You can't seriously still be thinking of playing. Admit it, this season was a total wash. You're wasting your time. You should have canceled with us when you had the chance.
We have to try.
Oh yeah? Even if you make it all the way through, it won't be a real championship. It'll be the biggest asterisk the sport's ever seen.
You're not even going to be in the championship game, so I don't even know why you care.
I can't talk to you when you're like this. Good luck. Great! It's Nebraska. You seriously need to chill out.
Oh my
You like
goodness.
small shotgun?
I think it might be best if I go alone.
We have Trevor Lawrence and the best team in the nation.
Joe Burrow is still picking bits of Clemson out of his cleats today.
And Alabama is still reeling a year later after the worst loss in Nick Saban's coaching
Well,
career.
the entire ACC Coastal Division, still sucks.
You need us. We need you.
Get in. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, great. Where y'all headed? To a blowout playoff semifinal loss. You in?
We're headed to the 2020 football season.
I'm in. No matter what happens, we do this together.
Together.
Well, I have to ask Texas first, but assuming that goes well, then.
Hey, what's going on? Your boy AAC here, 2020 season, here we come.
Oh, yeah. I think we're all full of.
I don't need much room. I just got my bag, my 2017 National Championship trophy. I brought my own ratchet straps. You can just tie me down to the top. We should exchange numbers. I'd love to be on those Power 5 conference calls. Please. Okay. Whoa. Talk about it. SEC speed there. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
And on another day, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually getting to be fall down here in the South. And exactly, how many days are we away from, brother?
It's
5,
Saturday.
ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I just know it's Saturday. I'm not counting.
4 days.
I'm
4 days
I'm
away.
from Alabama. I don't count very well.
Hey, I'm from Arkansas. We just no southeast. Fuck it, y'all know I'm from Arkansas. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the BMA show, man. I am Mr. Blake TV. Let's shop behind. Beside me is Mr. A, the Eclectic Beard. EB, my brother. SEC football's back. How are you today, bro?
Well, I'm just counting down the days until Saturday. What the fuck?
God. We may be getting out of this fucking year, man. Wouldn't that be awesome? Harold's in the house. Harold, what's up, my brother? Cheers, my friend. Good to see you, big dog.
Thrash. That's an awesome video you put out, man.
Yes, it is, man. Holy shit, dude. Dude, I love the shit out of Thrash. Every time you think you can't love Thrash anymore, you see that stuff, you're like, gosh damn, dude. When it comes to good guy shit, I'm like way down here, and he's like way up there, and I'm still just trying to climb. But cheers, man. Ronnie, what's going on, big dog? Cheers to you, my
Ronnie.
brother.
Bar show.
Good. The bar show. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the bar show. I like the bar show.
I think Blake does the bar show on Fridays.
Hey,
Maybe
Ronnie.
that's just me.
Ronnie, how old was you
I'll be
when
right
you
back.
figured? Ronnie, how old was you when you learned that the bar stands for beer and alcohol room? That's honestly what a bar stands for. That was great, Thrash. Hey, well, thank you, buddy. Shit. Shout out to SEC Shorts, man, for letting me do that thing, man. That's pretty tight. And Ronnie's saying he's from Florida, or I'm from Florida. Okay, well, that's cool, man. Maybe you're a Gator fan. I don't know. How's everybody doing, man? Welcome into the show today, folks. It's been a long-ass year. It's been a long-ass week. We have been trying our damnedest for so long just to get a little bit of college football. Go back, watch all these shows. I tell people all year long, we don't have no college football. Ain't nobody getting shit for Christmas this year. But we're finally, it's finally here, man. I am happier than a dead pig in shit. You couldn't wipe the smile off my face right now. Wifey, what's going on, Erie? How are you today, sweetheart? Hope you're having a good day. The Eclectic Beard had to run and check on one of the kiddos. They're probably in the middle of having a cage match or some shit, but you know, Maybe not. I don't know. Bryce, what's going on, brother? It's good to see you today, big dog. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Bryce, are you ready for some college football, brother? Are you ready? Man, this is the best time of the year. I mean, shit. Women ain't got to worry about their husbands nagging them on the weekends. I'm just hoping like hell we get a win this year, but we'll jive into that in just a little bit. I'm having me a little day drink today. I'm having me a little bit of that magic water. I call it Le Champion. So hope everybody's having a good day, man. Wherever you are, happy good morning, good evening, wherever you're at, man. Cheers, everybody. Window beer review with Thomas is in the house. What's going on, big dog? Everybody on Facebook asked me, where's that Alan? He's coming. He'll be here. Shit, it's all good. It's all good. Cheers to the chat. Thank you, Thrash. Cheers to you, brother. If y'all don't know Thrash Metal Homebrew and Barbecue, please do us all a favor and check out our friends, man. Good people, man. Damn good people. The world is currently giving the coronavirus that sloppy top glurp and gargle. Oh, shit, Bryce. Hey, man. Right now, brother, if we just got a little bit of football, I'll deal with COVID. I don't even give a shit no more. I am so proud of these kids and the coaches and everybody, man. They want to play so bad. They getting out, they doing the testing, they working their ass off. I don't give a fuck if we lose every game this year, which we'll talk about here in a minute. So for everybody at Facebook wondering, there he is. Y'all want an autograph? I can get you one. $25 a day and a day only. It's going up tomorrow. Mary's in the house.
Hey, cheers.
How are you and Mr. Butch doing? I know Butch is somewhere in the world right now. I can just feel it, man. Butch, blink twice if you need help. You know the saying. Bryce is saying, I'm ready. The only fan not hating on my hoes. Hey, there you go. Hey, me either, brother. I'm not going to hate on them either. We're going to talk about it, though. EB, how are you today, brother?
I can't complain. Here in about 13 minutes, I've got to take and log my daughter in for her PE class, which how the fuck do you do a virtual PE class? Do you just put on, sweating with Fonda or something like that?
Hey, man, you're talking to somebody who failed PE, so I don't know shit. You know how stupid you got to be to fail PE?
I see the wifey's in chat, so if you're still listening, please take and respond to the message I took and sent to you on Facebook so you can tell me where the link is at, because I don't see it in the classroom for her. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
I find it all the things you're going to do for a special area. Why the fuck PE? That makes no goddamn sense.
Well, it could be worse, man. I mean, it could be music. We don't want to broaden no children's horizons or nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. We used to play kickball in PE. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Dude, it's fucking 2020. You know what I'm saying, brother? Murphy's in the house. Afternoon, Boris has canceled Christmas here in the UK. Oh, no, bruh. Didn't know the bars. Yeah, that's what bar stands for. Bar, beer and alcohol room. Somebody asked me the other day, they're like, how old was you when you learned that? And I said, 35 and about 2 days ago. I had no fucking clue. Damn, that makes a Corner Shepherd Public House. Oh, sweet. I didn't know that. Mercy, hope you're doing good today, brother. Cheers, my friend. Jules, what's going on, sweetheart? How are you today, baby girl? Oh, Jesus, we got Swami in the house. Good
Swami!
afternoon.
Me and Swami did a stream on his channel yesterday and invited me on. I had fun. Took and talked about yeah.
Cool.
You have to take and watch it because we talked about the new Xbox taking and buying out ZeniMax and a couple of different things, sexist Bibles and yeah, which that's related to whiskey. So
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what is a sexist Bible?
I love the title because I seen the title that he had for. I say sexist Bible. What?
Can you explain college football to me? Yes, down here in the South, brother, it is religion. It's like the third religion. It's right there behind making money and going to church on Sunday. It is like religion. There are preachers around here who don't even preach on Super Bowl Sunday, but that's pro football night.
Blake's taking and saying all that because Arkansas is backslidden state.
Shut up.
Down in Alabama and it's getting this way in South Carolina. You've got God, football, and family, pretty much. That's kind of how things kind of line up on the weekends.
His name Butch. Hi, everybody. Everybody saying hi to each other. Hello, Thrash. Cheers, everybody. Right, let's go bar. Hell yeah, let's go bar, brother. Let's see. Blake managed to drop P as a subject for one. Helps you when you get injured playing rugby on school grounds. Dog, you gotta be tough as shit playing rugby. Rugby is tough as fuck. It's like football, but with a shitload of options and no fucking shoulder pads or nothing. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Hi, David.
I'll be
What's
right
going
back
on,
one
brother?
more time.
Sure, buddy. Take your time, man. As soon as EB gets back, we're going to talk some football. How's everybody's day doing, man? Let us know in the chat right now. Y'all working today? You off work? Is everybody off work thanks to COVID-19? You know, maybe this shit will be over with here in a couple of, November 4th, but, who's counting? I've actually got some schedules and stuff brought up, man. And me and the Eclectic Beard, we have got to talk about this shit because, and Bryce, I want your opinion on a couple of these things too. Bryce, I'm going to go ahead and give you the 4-1, bro. They are predicting us to lose every game this year. Bryce, do you think that's going to happen? And if you're here, let us know, man. So, cheers, everybody. Saying, Thresh, virtual PE class, what is the world coming to? Bryce, no shit, homie. Has anybody ever even heard of a fucking virtual PE class? That's weird. What are they going to do? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. I would tell y'all what we used to say, but fuck, I'd probably get banned. EB is doing his own PE. That ain't no shit. Oh, shit, Thrash. I love you, brother. Shit, man. It's all good, dog. Hi, all. Working from home still. Hey, Mercy. That's good to see you, brother. Hope you making you some money today, big dog. I know Miss Erie making her some money today. I'll tell you what, Erie's so cool. I guarantee you she could sell ice to a fucking Eskimo. Bank it right now. Corona 19? Yeah, brother. Sure. Why not? I don't understand what the world's coming to anymore, man. Shit, I'm just glad we got a little bit of football back, and I know some people are against it, some people are for it, but man, these college kids, they work their ass off. I mean, I think it's great, man. Dude, we got to get back to some fucking semblance of life. I mean, Jesus, this has been the longest fucking year. I mean, shit, what that little girl say the other day on here? This is like May 43rd on the 23rd week or some shit. You know how some years, y'all remember being kids, man, when we were kids and we'd go to school and we'd be like sitting in class for like 8 hours a day. And shit, man, after like that 8 hours, it felt like, fuck, 2 or 3 weeks went by. Hell, you just couldn't, fuck, it would never hit 3 o'clock. You could never get home and shit, and then, yeah. Now all of a sudden, fuck, I go in here and I take a nap and it's like 2 or 3 hours later. So, yeah, it is what it be. Corona 19. I am working, watching on the side. Hey, Thrash, thank you for watching, big dog. Just finished work. Thomas, awesome, buddy. Hope you had a good day today, man. Shit. David's saying he had a dreadful day. His back is killing me. I come here for positivity as I need it. Well, brother, we're going to try our best to give you some positivity. I'm just waiting on the Eclectic Beard. We're going to dive off into this shit. Plus, we're going to talk. Thanks, guys. Love you. Roddy, we love you too, big buddy. Shit. You one of the homeboys, brother. Hell, one of these days, man, you need to get on here and do that damn AEW talk. That'd be tight as shit. In fact, I might ought to do it before this month is up because I'm about 2 weeks away from running out of the thing. Blake had to go to a virtual physical therapy a couple of months ago from a work injury. Really? Okay, Jules, you got to explain that one, homie. You got to explain that. What the fuck is what? Hey, 2020, man. What the fuck can you say? Wow. A virtual physical therapy. See, I knew I missed my calling in life. I should have been a virtual physical therapist. Just tell everybody what to do and not actually do it. Thrash me too, but technically off the clock. So eyeing up a fruited sour ale. Nice, brother. Mercy, drink one for me, homie. Shit. Oh, shit. He's saying I skipped his comment. That's amazing to me. You always skip my comment. Or I always skip your comment. Is this comment? Is this what you're talking about? Was the world coming to? No, I didn't skip that. That's the last one I got, though. See? That's right. Damn right. Thrash is giving everybody the rock sign because Thrash is awesome like that. And so are all you. We got 15 million watching right now. You guys are the rock stars, man. Cheers. I hope the Eclectic Beard's okay. Hell. AEW. AEW. Ronnie, I'll tell you what. Dude, they're kicking the shit out of old NXT right now. He's back.
He had to get my kid set up for her PE class online.
Hey, by the way, while you was gone, look at this. Julie said, Jill said, had to virtual physical therapy a couple of months ago from a work injury. So see, she's heard of virtual PE. So
Well, there's a difference between PE and taking and doing now I don't know what hers was for, but I know for most of the stuff that you do is not like PE. You think of jumping jacks and shit like that, running around in the fucking gym and things like that nature. Normally physical therapy, because I've been through it a time or three. Normally it's stuff like squats and taking and doing stuff like that. Using the elastic bands to, strengthen muscles and shit.
Well, I don't know, brother. I do know this. Football's coming up. So let's talk about it, man. We are not meant to talk about football today. Gosh damn it. This sucks. No, I know he's busy. I'll send you the BBC dungeon cell if you do it again. Oh, shit. Hey, Bryce, man. I don't know if I can take all that, dog. Wink, wink. So, video physical therapy was awkward. Jules, what ain't awkward about this year, baby? This has been the craziest fucking year ever. I can verify you cannot get a virtual haircut. No mercy. You were wrong on that, brother. Ask Mr. Jeremy V on that. Jeremy, since all this shit's went down over here in the States, man, Jeremy has actually learned how to cut his own hair. I'll tell you what, he does good back. He keeps telling me he's going to give me one day, but I'm like, nah. There's two things in this world I'm allergic to: bullshit and shears. So I just can't do it.
Bullshit shears?
No, bullshit and shears.
Yeah, that's what I said. Shears.
Like, I thought you said cheers. I was about to say cheers back to you, buddy.
About to say, what, you a fucking sheep or something like that?
Bad. No, I'm a Razorback. We're gonna whoop that candy ass. So let's talk some damn football, man. Have you been checking out the predictions and everything this year?
No, not really. To be honest with you,
well,
I normally do. Well, I do know that normally they're wrong.
They're calling for y'all to lose 2 games.
To who?
Ha! You got to stick around and find out. Go ahead, tell me a little bit more about it.
I was gonna say normally they're fucking wrong with their predictions,
right?
So normally I don't pay any attention to predictions. Normally I'll just take and go. What I do is I take and look at the recruiting, who's coming back, and then before the season starts, I look at the depth chart.
Yes, sir.
And normally that tells me what kind of a season Alabama's going to have. Like this year, our secondary is going to be hurting because we have nobody in the secondary with any kind of big time game experience.
Sucks, don't it?
Yep. But we should have the best offensive and one of the best defensive lines. We got a stable of running backs. We lost Ruggs and Judy, but we've still got Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle, and we've got Tyrell Shavers and Mechie and highfalutin redshirt freshman. I say first game they're probably going to take and go between Mac Jones and Bryce Young, but I have a feeling it's going to be Mac Jones because Tua's little brother he transferred out.
I totally forgot about that, homie. See, that's who I thought was going to be running it this year because like you and like everybody else, man, everything's COVID and politics. I ain't even kept up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to know the 2 games y'all are supposed to lose to this year?
Yep.
Oh, boy. He gonna be pissed on this. By the way, it's not Arkansas. I know you know this, but I just want to let all the Hog fans know it's not us, right? So y'all are predicted. You're gonna beat Missouri first game of the year. You're gonna beat Texas A&M second game of the year. Third game of the year at Ole Miss, you're gonna beat them. They are predicting you will lose to Georgia and your own home. Then you'll beat Tennessee. Then you'll beat Mississippi State. Then y'all are off a week. Then y'all lose at LSU. And then you follow up by beating Kentucky, Auburn, and whoever the fuck Arkansas is. How do you feel about that, bro?
Well, let me check something because if I'm not mistaken, Jamie Newman decided he's going to sit out the football season. So
Nice. Well, you look at that. Let me see some AEW sucks. That's bullshit, Bryce. That's blasphemy. Sending Phil Balor back to NXT, completely pointless. Mercy, I totally agree with you, man. Balor and there's actually a rumor going around right now that Ricochet's quitting the company and he's going to AEW. And I think it'll be the best thing for him.
Yes, Jamie Newman opted out of the 2020 football season so they can take that Georgia loss and shove it up their fucking ass. Because looking at their depth chart, they've got a redshirt sophomore to taking that's replacing DeAndre Swift. They have Jamie Newman coming over from Wake Forest, but that's not happening now since he's sitting out due to the uncertainty over COVID and shit like that. Yeah, they've Demetrius Robinson, redshirt senior. That's their most. That's a wide receiver with the most experience. They're breaking in a few new people on the offensive line. On the defense, it's much the same. So yeah, they're fucking stupid. Like I said, I don't
Hey man, I got something even worse than that. Would you like to hear what we're gonna do?
Over
every game. Over 10. They say the Razorbacks going to go this year, and that is with Felipe Franks, a transfer from Florida. That's with Kendall Browse, who made Baylor one of the baddest fucking offenses in the land. That's from Brett Odom, who is a former head coach at Missouri, who's now our defensive guy, applying a brand new 3-2-5 scheme. And dude, I don't know what to think about 3-2-5. I'm a 4-3 guy myself.
If it's done right, it'll take in it. 3-2-5 will just be the base. They'll have 4-3, 3-4. They'll be able to take and switch in and out of a lot of different looks with the 3-2-5.
So it's going to be more like a multiple, right?
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense then. Because if we just going to hang out 3-2-5, man, you big fuckers, y'all just going to run every play, and it don't make a shit how many guys we got back there. We can't stop nothing, you know. So I'm just happy it's football season again, bro. That's the main thing in my life right now.
I'm looking at the opening weekend and Kentucky at Auburn. Why is Kentucky ranked? I know they had a good season last year, but they've got some turnover. Auburn, as usual, is way too fucking high. Let's see. Auburn,
dude, out of the top 10 teams right now, we got to play 8 of them bastards. We were going to play Notre Dame, Nevada, Monroe. I'll tell you what, after watching Monroe, they're 2-0 right now, ranked 19th. And I don't know if I want any of them fuckers or not, man. And shit, they're pretty damn good, bro.
Yeah, see, Auburn, my thing is Auburn's like that Bo Nix, dude, he's got to take and improve massively for them to take and like have a chance this year, in my opinion. They're ranked number 8, but they replace a good portion of their fucking defense. Like Big Cap Bryant, that's the biggest dude that's coming back. Truesdale wasn't that great at defensive tackle. Middle linebacker, let's see, was all right. And for the most part, after that, I mean,
we'll see. We'll see, man. I you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. Y'all may think I'm crazy as shit. I'm not saying we're going to beat Georgia first game of the year, but man, I think we're going to hang with them bastards. I really, really do, man. Old Pittman around here, dude, he's totally changed the whole philosophy of the team. He didn't come in like Chad Morris, you know, left lane hammered down, all these fucking cliches and shit like that. He just basically told him, look, this is your team. You're only going to do is good. Ain't that kind of what Saban does with his bunch? You know, I mean, you're all accountable for each other, and you know what I'm saying? It's not all this fucking crazy talk shit. And by the way, Ronnie, it's not China virus. It's called the Kung flu. You ain't heard Donald Trump saying that shit yet? Mercy still doesn't play, and Mac Allen's starting. Don't care, saying he was over Bryce Young.
That's what I figured. I was reading stuff on the last scrimmages, and
nobody really cares. It's okay, Ronnie. We could do beer reviews. Ronnie, that's your opinion. Let's see. Are college football players paid? No, sir. They're not paid, but they should be paid, buddy. They should be paid because I'm saying, ask his bunch. Alabama fans, how many national championships y'all won the last 10 years?
Too many. 6.
And how many jerseys of Alabama's did they sell? Too many. And how many of them kids make money off of it? Zero.
I was gonna say I plead the fifth on that one.
So his rumor was bullshit. Oh, really, Bryce? I didn't hear that, buddy.
Who's Ricochet?
He's a wrestler, man. While you was gone, we was talking AEW and NXT wrestling shit. You know, I can't help it. I'm a geek. Pull up Arkansas schedule, Blake, and I'll give you my prediction, buddy. Hey, you got it, Bryce. I'll give you my prediction. Well, Bryce, okay. Look, here's the Arkansas schedule. Give me just a second. Arkansas schedule. Georgia, lost. Mississippi State, lost. Auburn, lost. Ole Miss, lost. Hey, we kick bye week's ass. We don't lose that week. And then Texas A&M lost. Tennessee lost. Florida lost. LSU lost. Missouri lost. And then we get to play them good old fucking boys from Alabama. That's going to be like our Super Bowl. Guess what? That's a fucking loss, too. So
I think, let's see, y'all have Missouri. Missouri's going to have a down year. In my opinion, they just don't have anything really coming back. You got to think Kelly Bryant, he's gone. A lot of their offensive players are gone. Defense has got a lot of turnover in it. Ole Miss, y'all have a chance on that. It depends on how well Lane Kiffin is able to take and actually get his stuff incorporated with the talent that they have there.
yeah,
But yeah, y'all don't have a whole lot of favorable games. I think the only other game where y'all could really surprise some people is Mississippi State, because Mississippi State's got, the whole air raid coming.
Oh, they canceled Notre Dame. They took out Nevada and Monroe and gave us fucking Georgia and Florida. Y'all can't tell me this shit ain't rigged. Dude, we probably couldn't even beat South Carolina right now. I mean, let's just get real.
I bet you probably could.
Well, you know what? We'll never know because they won't let us play them. No, they get fucking Vanderbilt and Kentucky. Not us. We get fucking a two-headed dick monster of them two big sons of bitches. Hey, cuz, how you doing today, sweetheart? Hope you're doing good today, dear. Happy Tuesday. Lep's in the house. Lep, what's going on, brother man? Brother man. Can't wait for the Big Ten to start up. Hey, when are they starting up? October 24th, I think, is what I heard. Something like that.
Yes, I think the weekend of October 24th.
Let's see. Walter's Millie's a champion short time before he hits, and then Vince loved the big man. Mercy, me, you, Bryce, and Ronnie. We got to do a wrestling talk one day. That'd be tight as shit, dude. That would be awesome.
And Ronnie wants to talk about college sports be boring, and y'all trying to take and talk an actual fake fucking sport. Okay, then.
There's nothing fake about wrestling. It's totally real. They ran back,
really fucking.
They ran back and they hit them in the face and shit. And they never bleed because they're tough. They're wrestlers. You believe that, right?
Even though the camera shows their fists missing by at least that much as they slap themselves in the chest to take and make the fucking sound. Okay, go with that.
I learned wrestling was fake when I went to go watch it live one time. And Ric Flair, I swear to God, he had the old boy in the corner. And here's old boy's head, right here. And he's like, and I'm sitting there, what the fuck? He's not even hitting him. And Dad's like, see, son, I told you. Shit. I
sit there stomping on the mat to take in for effect. They've got to have that.
You know the sad shit. They might, most of them make more money than NFL players.
Oh yeah,
that's the crazy shit about it.
I was gonna say that's not saying these fuckers ain't got to be in shape. They've got to be in shape, but it's also they've got to take and have great timing for a lot of the stuff they pull off because it's all very fucking choreographed.
Oh, it's very choreographed. But I tell you what, man, I had a buddy of mine. He used to be a wrestler. And he ran into the ropes one time. He hit the ropes and he's like, oh man, this shit fucking hurts.
Bryce, I love you, homie, but what the fuck have you been smoking? A high chance of beating Georgia and Florida. Okay.
There you go, Bryce. Bryce is in the spirit. Bryce is in the spirit. That's all those Razorback fans.
Well, there's a difference between having hope and being a homer, and there's a very fine line sometimes. That's walking it like razor's edge right there.
I feel you.
Texas A&M, I could see because y'all always play them hard. Georgia and Florida, keep dreaming.
Hey, Bryce, we're gonna whoop that ass. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Hey, they're gonna lose to fucking LSU and Georgia. So, ha. Boy, that'd be funny as hell, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. I'm sorry for showing
I
that,
agree.
brother.
I agree with that.
Lip, it is, man. My birthday's the 24th. Happy early birthday, Lip. Shit, man. Cheers to you, buddy. Leprechaun, you gonna do a birthday show here in 2 days, homie? I'll be there. Shit. On Thursday, that'd be tight. Bryce is saying, hell yeah to Blake. Thank you, my brother. Shit, we're gonna win, dude. Hey Bryce, we're gonna win at least one game this year. I hope. We got to, man. I can't take 3 years of not winning. Bryce, you know it's been 1,164 days as of right now that we won our last SEC game. Let that sink in, folks. That's over 3.5 years ago. Hey, sweetheart. Boy, she's pretty. She is so pretty. I love her to death, man. Gosh, I wish I was that pretty. I wish I was that pretty. I just wish you'd wave at me. You're like the other pretty girls. They never wave at me either. Oh, my thing. I say no fans as your behind the scenes sounds. Lep, I'm going to take. Oh, shit, Lep, you just took the words out of my mouth. Dude, I got to see some UFC the other night, man. I'm kind of digging on it without no fans, brother. I'm really starting to. Even the football ain't bad without the fans. Now, that's the only reason Dallas won the other day. Did you see that damn onside kick for the Cowboys? Bo, I have never in my life seen an onside kick without a tee. This fucker just walks up, lays it down, kind of like at a 45-degree angle. He don't run up or nothing. He just kicks it, and it starts spinning like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes, and the Falcon players, they're so damn.
Hey, watched it taking cross. Now I did see it in replays.
Oh, that is the crazy shit. All you gotta do is jump on the ball. But they're like, no, we don't know what to do because they've never seen nothing like it. Guarantee you, a lot of people are gonna start doing that now. Hey, Jay says Jules. Hey, Leprechaun, that's a badass little video you put out the other day too, buddy. Did you get a chance to see that? The picture we was working on and shit.
I haven't. I've got to take because while I was doing that, I was trying to take and fight with the kids in schooling and everything, and uploading videos of my own at the time. And last night, I meant to take and go back and actually do it. Take and watch the video that he took and needed the thumbnail for, but wound up taking and playing COD with the wife and then doing my own videos. So
nice, buddy, nice.
I'll catch it.
And Ronnie, sometimes they do hit each other, and there's no off season. I get that, but you gotta admit, brother, the punches are fucking fake as me. I mean, seriously. I mean, Ric Flair actually said one time he used to do like a piece of string or something, and he'd hit it as hard as he could without making it move. That's how he learned how to throw a good punch. I was like, man, Ric Flair's great. Then you go see him live, and motherfucker's head's here. He's like, and that's kind of took away from the realism. That's just my opinion. 24th of September, October. We're trying to figure out when Jay's birthday is. October 24th. Come on, bro. Some wrestling, not very choreographed. Japanese wrestling. Hey, Mercy, I thought Kenny Omega was going to be the shit once he got here, man, but they have just totally dropped the ball on that. I'm not listening to him. I stand by what I said. Nice, buddy. Dio, what's going on, brother?
Dio! Well, Bryce, everybody's got to stand for something, I guess, even if it's wrong.
Dio, I love you, buddy. I am kind of hard on the eyes. I can't help it. Was odd? Yes, it was odd, brother. It was odd. Blake, what's your prediction for next week? Think hard for you predict. Bryce, I really think we're going to try our best. I think we're going to hang with them. I think we could upset them, brother. Don't believe that. I mean, I'm just saying, but we could upset Georgia. I mean, honestly, we really could. Am I saying we're going to? No. But I will say this. You got to think Sam Pittman knows damn near everything there is to know about the Georgia Bulldogs. And you also got to think that they don't know a whole lot of shit about Kendall Browse and what we're going to do. Our players on this offseason, they're like, man, we ain't never worked this hard in our life. This ain't nothing like when Chad was here. Chad had fucking music blasts and shit. They asked Coach Pittman, where's the music at? He's like, yeah, we don't do that shit around here. So, who knows, man? But that's my prediction, Bryce. I think we'll give them a good game. We'll hang in there, but they probably will pull it out because they are the better team. Let's just get real. I'm sure I'm hooting and hollering on my birthday. I love Ohio State football, and I go out. Leprechaun, that's the only thing wrong with you, brother. You love the damn Ohio State fuck eyes. That's the only thing wrong with you. You can cook like hell. You're funny as hell. Shit, you even have a third leg. I've seen it. Jay, that's my daughter's birthday, 4 days before my birthday. Nice. Holy shit. Okay. Well, hell, we'll have to get on here and have a big ass birthday party October 24th. I'll mark it down. Cowboys in Seattle. Oh, we're going to kick your little Seahawk ass. Something about the mail sign. PS4 would drop.
Wait for it to go on sale. It's my understanding is from everything I've seen as far as watching people that are streaming it and stuff like that, and then reading articles, the multiplayer aspect of it completely fucked. But if you're taking and playing it as a single player campaign or whatever, the single player campaign is a lot better. But if you're going to get a game where you've got the aspect of you can play it online or you can play it, campaign as a single player, you want both of it, both aspects to be worth it to take and drop the type of money that it costs for that. So I'd say wait for it to go on sale a little bit.
I totally agree with that, man, right there. I've never played it before, but you know what, man? I thought about you the other day. My little cousin, he's like, Blake, did you see that brand new game, Final Fantasy? I said, yeah, buddy, I sure did. He's like, I don't know what that X and that V means, but I like it. He's like 6. I said, yeah, well, okay. We'll teach you Roman numerals one day, but yeah, it'll be all right. So, yeah, let's see. It's not wrong to me. Nice. Mercy. Hell no. I guess you should give me cuz I was just about to do that.
Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday, Jen.
Cousin Jen's about to turn another year older. What are you now, Jen? You're 29 and still holding? What you got, cuz? No, your prediction of Cowboys Seattle. Like I just told you, we're going to whoop that candy ass. I mean, shit, it's okay. Dak Prescott's first quarterback ever with 400 yards passing and 3 running touchdowns, and I know he's going to say something smart ass, so I'm dropping him off. No, I'm just stupid.
Well, he had 400 yards passing because he threw it 7 yards and CD Lamb take it the other 80, or Michael Gallup because they're really quick. Run for 3 touchdowns because, well,
nobody else can.
You can't throw it past 10. So I don't know if you've seen the Seattle game, the Seattle New England game.
Oh yeah,
watch the highlights on that. Russell
Seattle's good.
A bad motherfucker.
He's badass, boy. He's damn good. I ain't gonna lie to you. He impressed the shit out of me. Happy early birthday, Jen. Thank you, Lip. That's nice of you. Bryce, that's a hard one. Both teams rock. Ooh, Moose Gal, what's going on, sweetheart? Good to see you.
Moose.
Let's check out last week's game. Yeah, we did. That's what we're talking about, Bryce. Dude, y'all look good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cowboys look like shit. I don't know. It's like dealing with Brett Bielema. We're down like 20-0. You look over there at the coach. He's just standing there. He ain't screaming at nobody. He ain't mad. He just fucking stand there like, okay. That's what Bielema used to do. We'd be down like 35-0 to San Antonio Southeast Teachers College. If I could just stand there. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Check out last week. Yeah, we are. Scorpio sign, Blake. Ooh, Scorpio sign. Nice. Hey, you know what? I'm a Capricorn. They say Scorpios are the only people Capricorns get along with. Are you? What are you?
Let's see. October. So Libra.
Oh my God! No wonder we don't get along. You crazy bastard! I'm just fucking with you. Cousin Jen says thanks. Lip, Scorpio sign Blake. My bad. Shit. Folks, the bandana's too tight. I've even had me a couple of drinks. Forgive me. Don't pay for the PS4 pass, so you don't play it anyway. I don't know, man. PS4 just never did it for me, man. I don't know why. Ryan's G barbecue and stuff, brother. What is going on, big dog? Good to see you, buddy. Shit.
Cheers to you.
Dude, if y'all know Ryan G, y'all should give Ryan G some love, man. That dude's cool as shit. They both are. Let's see. Lip. Moose Gal, I don't know about that. Jewel. Yeah, 26. There you go. She's 26, folks. She's not even 29 yet. 26. Ryan, hey, mate, from the UK. Happy birthday, mate. Barbecue. Hey there. Hello, everybody. EB, hold it down just a second, man. I got to make a potty run. I'll be back. Give me just a sec.
All right. While he takes and goes and makes a potty run, I tell you, so far the games that have been for college football haven't really been any kind of marquee matchups, which I think we'll start seeing more and more of that now that SEC is playing. Big 12, you're going to start getting that here in the next couple of weeks. Same thing. I would say ACC, but really the only marquee matchup would be Clemson and Notre Dame. So, because most of ACC sucks majorly. I tell you, as far as the NFL is concerned, and it's been weird taking and seeing all these games and like empty stadiums. It's been like, what in the world? Because normally they're so loud, but they piping in music and all that good stuff. I tell you, it's been crazy seeing some of the scores as well for this stuff. Like the game yesterday where Las Vegas beat the Saints. Drew Brees looked so out of whack, it wasn't even funny. You know he's on his last leg. Aaron Rodgers, they took and drafted Jordan Love this past year, so you know they think he's got one foot on the banana peel and seeing his way out the league, because otherwise they wouldn't draft a quarterback in the first round. But yeah, all of those injuries in the past week, because you had Christian McCaffrey's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks, and you've got two different players that took and tore their ACLs, and it's my goodness. So let's see. Yeah, Lep, he does. He does read Ryan's comments like he's from the UK, which is kind of funny because he doesn't understand people from the UK a lot of times. I don't know how he thinks he can speak it.
Hey, brother, speaking of the Packers, man, have you seen ever since they drafted that damn quarterback kid, Aaron Rodgers been tearing them motherfuckers up. I think that was the smartest move them dudes ever did, brother. Ever did, man. See what? Blake reads. Yes, I do, mate. That's how I get down, motherfucker.
You can't understand people from the UK. How the fuck are you trying to speak it?
Because I kind of use my Arkansas and Australian voice, and I try to make, yeah, mate. That's all I know. Just saying, cool. My mom's a Libra. I'm a Libra, cuz. Oh my God, we're full of Libras. Jesus. Let's see. You guys see all past injuries? Yes, we did, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Bryce, I'm actually happy. I had to play Christian McCaffrey next week on the fantasy football thing. Ha ha! Ha ha! You know what? And here's the even funnier thing. They actually made a trade. They traded Lamar Jackson, everybody, for Shaquille Barkley. And now he's out.
Yeah, he tore his ACL. So
boy, that must
it sucks to see people get injured. Because you never want to see that happen. But if you play fantasy football, it's
how you doing in the league, man?
I took and lost by 7 points yesterday, 145 to 138.
Hey, well, don't feel bad. I got whooped by 40. So, oh, I know.
Hey, googly moogly.
And that was with Mahomes. That Juju Schuster fucker from Pittsburgh, you better pick it up, man, or you're going to find his ass on the waiver list.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. Yeah, no. Bad idea.
Oh, Lip. Sorry, buddy. I am so sorry, buddy. Damn.
He's out 4 to 6 weeks, so I'd, just put him on IR. Don't put him on IR. Just make sure your other backs are starting.
Barkley's out for the year.
Yep.
Bryce said Scorpio. Nice. Blake sounds Australian. Mercy, do you remember them old commercials back in the day, back in like 95, 96? They used to sell Foster's beer. I don't even know if they still do. It's like Foster's Australian for beer, like that. We used to have this dude up in school, and I ain't gonna tell you who that dude is. He looks a lot like me. I'd walk around, I'd be like, Blake, Australian for dork, So
I tell you, I wish on my team I would have started Russell Wilson over Lamar Jackson and then DK Metcalf over Devontae Adams. I'd have gotten. Let's see.
You got Devontae Adams too?
I would have had 52 points just off of those two.
I know how you feel.
Yeah. But you see, they're playing. They're playing England, so you don't figure it's going to be such a high-scoring game like that, and then that happens, and it's like, oh, maybe I made a mistake here. So, and I've also got it's crazy because I've got them two, and I've got their running back, Chris Carson. So I've got 3 Seattle Seahawks.
Damn, brother! I thought Carson was going to do good this year, man. I really did.
72 yards and a receiving touchdown.
Hey, brother, I kept Kareem Hunt on the bench, and I lost 22 points off him. Just, gosh,
it's one of those things. It's a crapshoot. You never really know. I mean, you go so far into statistics and data and stuff like that. What the fuck are we going to talk SEC football past just a fucking little glancing over we given it because I tell you what, dude, I'm raring for this fucking weekend, man.
I am too,
all
brother.
ready for this shit, dude.
I am too, man. Shit, this is bigger than anything. This is the best thing that's happened all year.
This is basically a national holiday for non-hunters.
Yes, and I'm a non-hunter.
Because normally, start of deer season is a national holiday for hunters. I'll be right back, my kid. God damn it, dude! What the fuck?
She loves you. Gotta love that, man. Say a prayer for him. Everybody pray right now. EB don't look good in President Orange. You don't look good in President Orange. Love you, buddy. Let's see. Bruce Irvin is out for us. He got hurt. Oh, shit. That sucks, buddy. That sucks. I did not know that. Damn it. I don't get the point of fantasy football, and I've never done it. So, Bryce, you ain't missing nothing. You just get with your friends. You all pick the best players you can. Whoever scores the most points individually in the game, they give you more points. Whoever wins don't really win shit except bragging rights, which is pretty fucking pointless if you want to get down right to it. At least the thing he's in, they actually do like a little bit of money, I think. And I know Beer Chuzz, by the way, shout out to Beer Chuzz. Beer Chuzz, he'll give you like a trophy or some shit. The one I'm in, we've been doing it for like 12 years, homie, and shit. I think I've won it, shit, dog, like twice, something like that. I don't know. We'll end up at the Super Bowl. Moose, we'll have to come back to that question. Lone Star, what's going on, big dog? How about them Cowboys, brother? Hell yeah. By the way, Lone Star, if you want a good chuckle, go back and watch First Take from yesterday. Hey, man, before we dive off in the SEC, which half of teams will end up in the Super Bowl, Alan? The Cowboys and who?
No.
Oh, shit.
If anything, I think it'll wind up being San Francisco or Seattle from the NFC, and then from the AFC, I think it's a crapshoot this year. You'll either have the Kansas City Chiefs again being in there, or you'll have a wild card like Baltimore or Pittsburgh.
We're just flexing on you.
Flexing on what?
Because the Cowboys are awesome.
Almost lost to a fucking 6-win team last season that couldn't win their first game this year.
I'm gonna remind you that this shit later this year with Arkansas strumming that Alabama ass. So, would you like to go through the week 1 games?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's do this shit. I've been waiting. Fuck, man. How long's it been? Fucking damn near over a year. Too damn long. All right, homie. The first game of the year we got. Let me get off this shit. Give me just a second. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's bring it up, man. Shit. Share screen. Which one is it? SEC. Let's see. There's no audio to share, so screw it. Can you see this, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's blow it up a little more.
All right. Yes.
All right. So, first game of the year, we got number 5 Florida versus Ole Miss. What you got, brother, man?
I'm going Florida on that one. Florida's their defense and the recruiting that Dan Mullen done there in Florida.
Yes.
I knew once they hired him, it wouldn't take too long for him to get that program back up and running. Kiffin, that's a tough first game as the head coach of Ole Miss for Lane Kiffin. But I'm gonna tell you what, last year Ole Miss lost 4 games by 3 points or less, and that they were awful last year. So that they've got somebody who can actually coach now. There at the helm. So watch for them to take and be a surprise team this year.
I also am going with Florida, like EB just said. That defense, man, I think it's just too good. I think it's going to take old boy a little while to imply all the shit that Kiffin wants to imply at Ole Miss. I just don't see it, man. I could be dead wrong, but it's 12 o'clock this weekend on ESPN. So, and the second game, we have number 23 Kentucky and number 8 Auburn, SEC Network.
Oh, that's Auburn.
I hope like hell Kentucky wins.
I want them to win too, but
man, fuck Auburn. I don't care if they're ranked or not. Fuck Auburn till the day they die. Hell, they screwed up our program. Now Chad Morris is going to be calling the plays. Kentucky may have a shot, dude. We will see. We're going to find out how much stroke Chad Morris has got in this fucking offensive coordinator role with Auburn.
No.
because if he does the shit he did at Arkansas, Kentucky could do it. That's just my opinion. Do you agree with me, brother?
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice, homie. All right, third game this weekend on CBS, 3:30. That's probably 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central. By the way, count an hour back.
And
We got
Mike Leach's first loss as the head coach of Mississippi State.
Oh, they're going to get killed. Mississippi State at number 6 LSU, they're going to get fucking killed, man. That's just all it is. See you later, guys. Got to run. Hey, Ryan, thank you for stopping in, brother, man.
Cheers to you, man.
Hope you have a good day, buddy. Bryce, now what are you smoking? Put up a good fight against Bama. Bryce, I'll tell you what, man. They can't say you ain't a fighter. I'll give you that. It's kind of good. How do you figure?
Hold on.
You know what? Go ahead. Just go ahead. Bryce, it was nice knowing you. Go ahead. It'll be Seahawks
48-7 in 2019.
Then we scored 21 on y'all.
65-31 in 2018.
That was the most points scored on y'all that year.
41-9 2017.
Okay.
49-30 in 2016. Do I need to keep going? Because I don't know where you're. Like, maybe have given us a hard time. It ain't no mo.
This is like an hour-long show, right? We ain't got to constantly bleed out. We ain't beat y'all in 15 years. I was 20 years old last time we beat y'all. Yeah. So, Bryce, I'm just going to leave you with that. Yeah, I know, man. I know it. Fuck, it sucks.
I realize it's been that goddamn long.
Oh, well, we're going to get y'all's ass this year, says every Razorback fan in the world. Mississippi State, LSU, yeah, I agree. State's going down. LSU's going to roll their ass.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think what's going to be interesting to watch is I don't know if you remember the offenses that LSU had before last season. See, last season they took and brought a guy in who had NFL pro style offense. He come from an NFL team.
Mm-hmm.
But he's now the offensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers. So how does the new guy take and translate? Can he take and get the offense jump started the same way that they were able to? Now, granted, Joe Burrow's gone.
Dude, Burrow is killing it in the pros right now. Gosh dang, dude. I undersold that fucker like a mother.
Let's see. LSU's depth chart. Who's their quarterback? Brennan Miles. Or Miles Brennan.
Never heard of him.
Me neither. But the thing is, he's still got Terrence Marshall, and he's still got what's the other dude?
Let's see.
Wow. Okay, so it's only Terrence Marshall that come back. I thought there was another one that had come back as well. But so yeah, I mean, but the question is how well can he start that offense? Because if he doesn't, and they struggle, that national championship's only going to take and get Coach O so much grace. He's got another 4 years if they have a bad season this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He can't.
I do. I understand, man. And it's crazy to think that he's the first one who called Trump and be like, "By God, Donald Trump, we need football." Trump's up there like, "What the fuck is he saying? What?" Like that. Can you imagine Coach O calling you, EB?
Oh my God, I don't know if I'd be
okay, I got it, Coach O. We'll play football. So
wait, Bryce, bro, you said the 13-14. No, you said we've only beat us 14-13 a few years back. I think we've always give them a fight. Those are your words, not mine. And only beat us 13-14 a few years back. 2014, that's 6 years now. That's more than a few years. Few is two.
Bryce,
Bryce, a couple years, dude.
Bryce, it's been 15 years, homie. You're like 21. You was 6 last time we beat these fuckers. Okay,
like, well, no offense, homie. I love you to death, but yeah, that.
Hey, Bryce, don't tell EB this, but we got them this year. So anyway, back to the thing. Number 4, Georgia at Arkansas. Go ahead and hit me with the bad news, my friend.
And unfortunately, Georgia's got that, dude. Like, for real.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Look. I want to say any other time in the world, this is the highest ranked game we have started offense against since 1991 when I was 6 years old. Talk about that for coincidence, Bryce. But yeah, the only reason I'm saying we may have a shot is because of Coach Pittman. Coach Pittman's a good coach. We had like the number 2 best recruiting of coaches in the land. It's going to take some time. I'm not asking. I'm going to be honest with you. As long as we don't go in there, we don't get blown out like 40 to fucking nothing. We get blown out 40 to nothing, I'm going to be a mad son of a bitch. I want to see our boys fight this year because last 2 years with Chad Morris and all that dumb shit. And by the way, BDO, if you ever watch this or if you're watching right now, you was right. Morris got some good players in here, but it wasn't all because of Chad Morris. I really think we have the foundation to do something good, but at the end of the day, I don't see us beating Georgia. Georgia's ranked now. Oh, wait a minute, they just changed it. It's no longer number 4. Now they're number 3. Okay. I just don't see us beating the number 3 team in the country, especially if they're predicting Georgia to beat Alabama. I mean, shit, man, that's insane. I mean, dude, there's no way Alabama's going to lose to Georgia,
Bro.
Especially if we beat Georgia. Oh shit, we could. Go ahead, Alan.
Bruh. Had trouble stopping Cheyenne O'Grady at first. 2019, Cheyenne O'Grady stats: 4 receptions, 13 yards, 1 touchdown.
Are we still slamming Arkansas here?
Somebody keeps on piping up in the comments. I mean, I'm just trying to prove his point, but he's proving mine for me.
Bryce, should I
By the time y'all beat Alabama was in 2004. We've had one very close game. That was a 2014 game. Every other one has been 49 to nothing.
The 14.
14. It's been a fucking murder fest, dude.
In 14, it was like 14 to 13, wasn't it? We gave y'all a run for your money. Yeah, we gave you a run for your money.
That's the last time. Since 2005, that's the only game that's been close. Y'all have won by at least 2 touchdowns, if not more, every year, other than that one.
I actually remember watching it. You said it was I thought it was 2005. You said now it's 2004.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's 2004. So.
Okay, so I was 19. we ain't beat y'all in my 20s or my 30s. So I don't know. We'll see. But you're going with Georgia, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you this, and I think that's the only advantage that Arkansas has, the fact that Pittman come from there. He knows the offensive system. That's going to give them an advantage if that defense can take and get something. If they can
apply it, right?
And if that offense can get going a little bit,
right?
That being said, y'all didn't exactly have very high recruiting classes up under Chad Morris.
It was our highest we ever had.
Which one, under Morris?
Yes.
Which year?
First year.
First year.
Second year, it was our 4th highest we ever had.
And
not a lot of people want to go play in the Ozark Hills of Arkansas, brother. And I can't blame them. I mean, shit. I mean, nothing against Arkansas. I love my team, but my God, man, I've been in them fucking hills. It gets cold up there. I don't do cold weather.
Y'all had really good classes under Houston Nutt. Y'all had really good classes under the coach before him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Y'all take and get some blue chips and stuff like that. So it's not where it's at. It's who's doing the recruiting has been the problem up to this point. Chad Morris. I mean, y'all have had Felix Jones. Y'all have had fucking Darren McFadden. Y'all have had fucking quarterbacks that took and went fucking, first, second, third fucking rounds. Y'all have had all kinds of defensive players that did really well in the NFL that were drafted that were high.
We just couldn't put it all together, man. That's our problem. We can't put it all together.
Houston Nutt didn't have his last 3 seasons were his worst.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? And through the 90s, y'all were pretty much relevant in the SEC every year in the West almost.
Right.
I remember watching games where it was like 59, 52 motherfucking Arkansas and LSU's top 10. Mm-hmm. I remember watching that shit. This is like 93, 94. So, I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not where y'all are at. It's who's doing the recruiting is the problem a lot of times.
Mhm.
So hopefully, from what I've seen, y'all's cupboard wasn't exactly all that great, but Pittman had a pretty decent recruiting class. So hopefully,
I got way more faith in Pittman than I've ever had in Chad Morris. So, but we'll see though, man. Let's go to the next game. Number 2, Alabama. For some reason, I should be number 1. That's just my opinion. But number 2, Alabama against Missouri. ESPN at 7:00 that night. I'm going to go first on this one. If there's any Missouri fans out there who believe y'all got a snowball's chance in hell, I'm taking bets. That's all I'm going to say on that. You lost your coach this year or last year. You got a brand new guy, the dude from Florida State, I want to say. Can't think of his fucking name right this second. It don't matter. Yeah, Alabama's got to roll on that candy ass.
yeah, I was going to say roll tide.
Yeah, man.
Missouri, since Gary Pinkel and the whole racial tension fiasco, and not only half of the football team walking the fuck off after the season was over with because of it, half of the fucking student body left too. So they're still recovering from that and trying to take and get people there. They've tried changing the whole climate and culture of that place. They're going to struggle for a bit. Kelly Bryant gave them a spark last year, but it like 4 games in, they started sputtering.
Is he still on the team, or was he?
No, he was a senior last year. He graduated.
Okay. And for the grill, what's going on, brother man? What's going
What's
on?
up? Cheers to you.
Good to see you, my brother. It's brother Lep. Yeah, Blake is hella clear today. Hey, yeah, I sure am, buddy. I'm talking to one of my good friends. It's SEC football season. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna do it, and I don't give a damn if anybody watches. So anyway, Alabama. Let me ask you something. Which game do you think is gonna be closer? Alabama against Missouri or Georgia against Arkansas?
Georgia.
Oh, me too, brother. I think Missouri's going to just get Missouri. You're going to be lucky if you score 10 points. That's just my opinion. And I know I'm going to catch some heat on Facebook for that, but shit, man. Yeah, enjoy your little Tigers. Meow. You're going to get rolled.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2 games left. We got Vanderbilt against number 10 Texas A&M, and A&M is at home, which means they're going to cheat, which means Vanderbilt ain't got a shot in shit. So,
yeah, I was going to say, Texas A&M's got that. Vanderbilt under Derek Mason, I think, has maybe 2 seasons left before he's outed. And they try to find somebody else coming there and, make them look respectable for about 3 seasons before they get 3 more seasons of nothing but losing, and they get replaced as well.
EB, does Jimbo Fisher have to have a winning season this year to keep his job?
No, but he's got to take and do better what the fuck he's done.
What if he ties what he did last year?
Oh, he's out.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. He's gone.
Ain't he making more money or as much money as Saban?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's making a good chunk of change, but no, he can't be having no more 7-4, 6 and 6-6 seasons. He can't even have an 8-5 season. They hired him because he was coach of Florida State, won them a national championship, even though he did it with Bobby Bowden's recruits.
Yes.
Won them a national championship, and is expected to take and get them to where Kevin Sumlin couldn't. It's not going to happen. Two seasons max. He's looking for another job, man.
You know what? I hope so. I hate Texas A&M. I'm sorry.
I don't like Jimbo Fisher.
I don't like Jimbo Fisher. That's
Jimbo Fisher at all. The way he left that fucking Florida State program in fucking shambles.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He had the players infighting against each other and against the fucking coaches.
Hey, before we go to the last game, man, you heard about Mike Norvell. He's like in quarantine right now. He came down positive with the virus, so it's looking like he wanted to be able to coach Florida State this weekend. Dude, that's the coach I wanted. I mean, we didn't even know Sam Pittman was on the radar, and he chose them over us.
How is Florida State done?
They got their ass whooped the first game of the year. Florida State. Give me just a second. I'll pull it up. Florida State Seminoles football schedule.
Let's see. Oh yeah, they took and lost to
They lost a
Georgia Tech.
nobody.
They lost to Georgia Tech by 3 points.
Oh, that's right. And Georgia Tech got whooped last week by shit. I can't even remember, man. It don't matter. Doesn't matter at all. All right, let's go to the last game, man. I think this is the wild card game of the whole damn week. I don't know why, but I just do, brother. Number 16, Tennessee, is at South Carolina. And I know you ain't going to give Carolina no love. I ain't either.
I'm going to tell you like this. Last year, the starting quarterback for South Carolina was Ryan Helinski. This year, it's not Ryan Helinski.
Who is it?
Let me check, because they announced it, and people are like, oh, my God, you're not being, faithful to – Helinski. He come in after the other guy got hurt who wound up transferring away.
I wonder why. Sorry, South Carolina.
Yes.
Sorry, South Carolina. Y'all just South Carolina's just happy they ain't got to play Clemson this year.
Colin Hill, who the fuck is Colin Hill?
I don't know. It sounds like Bobby Hill's brother.
Like for real, dude. But that's my whole thing. I mean, it's Tennessee is just they're gonna wear them fuckers out, I think.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Dude, you gotta see this shit. Hold on just a second.
He's a graduate.
Look at this dude.
Oh, right. He transferred. Okay, that's right. He transferred over from he followed Mike Popo from
Colorado State.
From Colorado State, yeah.
Dude, look at this guy. He looks like he gets high every day. Well, maybe the old hippie will do something, man. Shit, I don't know. And yes, Bryce, we played I think we played Tennessee this year. Give me just a second, Bryce. I'm looking for it.
Don't even give yourself that kind of hope, Bryce. Don't. Tennessee, I don't know if you watched any Tennessee games last year after the first 2 games.
Boy, they were calling for his ass, weren't they?
Yeah, after the first 2 games they were, and after that, they took and won every game down the fucking stretch, including their bowl game, and they had a top, I want to say, 15 recruiting class.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. Let's see. Yeah, Bryce, we play Tennessee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th game of the year, buddy. We're supposed to finish dead last 0-10. I don't think we're going to go 0-10, though, Doug. I think we'll win at least. Dude, we got to at least win 2 games. I'm sorry. We got to win at least 2 fucking games this year. Cheers, fam. Hey, in for the grill. Cheers back at you, brother, man. Thank you, homie, for swinging by, my friend.
Yeah, man.
I know A&M is in for another fight if they end up beating us. Bryce, we ain't beat A&M in damn near 15 years. I just feel like how shitty this year has been, something good is going to happen for me. And maybe this is all it is. I mean, we may just – I don't know. I just want to win a fucking game. That's all I want to do this year.
Let's see. I'm trying – I want to think they got like – Tennessee had like top 10. I mean, so, yeah, that – top 10 recruiting class in 2020. So, I mean, Bryce, I love you to death, homie, but this ain't going to be y'all's year. Next year, Pittman improves on that foundation he set the first year with a recruiting class, and that's when you're really going to start seeing the investment pay off. I don't think y'all go winless, but I don't see many wins in y'all's future. I'll be honest with you, homie. It'd have been a lot easier if you'd have gotten Vanderbilt or Kentucky.
EB, if we don't win an SEC game this year, brother, it'll be 3 years in a row without us winning one. We've got to just win one. I'm not asking for a kidney. I'm not asking for the damn SEC title. I just want 1, maybe 2 wins. I think we can get past Mississippi State, and we might get past Missouri or Ole Miss. Just being realistic.
I think you got a real good shot against Missouri. Really good shot.
I hope so. I mean, shit, if we can't beat them, man, we just need to quit and see if we can go to the fucking WAC or some shit. Because
I'm telling you,
this shit, instead of the MAC, this shit would be WAC, you know? So we agree on everything, right? Florida's going to beat Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky's going to lose to Auburn.
Yep.
LSU is going to dominate and destroy Mississippi State. Georgia's going to squeak by Arkansas. Alabama's going to squeak by Missouri.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vanderbilt's going to get destroyed by A&M. And okay, last game, Tennessee and South Carolina. I'm you know what? Fuck it. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to go South Carolina over Tennessee.
Yeah, I think Tennessee gets at least 2 touchdown win over them. At least.
All right.
I don't see it with them. I really don't. South Carolina. I live in South Carolina. Now the X factor for them is going to be Colin Hill. He threw for 4,000 yards last season at Colorado State, but he doesn't have the same level of position players that he had at Colorado State.
You know the sad shit. He whooped us last year.
Well, the thing about it,
you can't make this shit up, Alan. They whooped us last year. He's the one who did it. Now I remember that long-haired. I was like, get that fucking pot-smoking hippie. He's like, oh, fuck y'all. Totally killing us.
The thing about it is like he had the he had weapons of taking.
Angela!
What's up, Darning?
I love you, homie. Holy BNA. Mizzou is going
all the way to the dumpster.
Oh, shit. We're in trouble now, dog. We're in trouble now. Hey, go back and reverse the show. I was telling everybody how good of a shot Missouri had. You know,
Missouri's going all the way to the dumpster this year, unfortunately.
Hey, wouldn't it be awesome if Arkansas could beat Missouri, Angela? Wouldn't it be awesome? I'd love that. It touched my little hippie soul. I mean, like, yeah, fuck Alabama and all y'all, but we won one game this year. We're back. Everybody in Arkansas, we're back.
Now, I tell you, this weekend's got some pretty good games.
It does, man.
You got Louisville versus Pittsburgh. You've got Oklahoma versus Kansas State.
Yes,
Oklahoma State versus West Virginia.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, Army versus Cincinnati. They're both ranked top 25. Cincinnati's top 15. You got
Army going to whoop that ass. Army going to triple option their ass to death.
Oh, I think so. Texas Tech. Louisiana Lafayette. That's a surprising damn team. Them fuckers, I don't know if you watched them take and play.
The Raging Cajuns. We were supposed to play on this year.
Bitches were something else.
They're ranked 19th in the country right now.
Yeah, because that fucking quarterback they got some dual threat like a son of a bitch. He can swing the. He looks like he's slinging horse shit off his hands when he's taking and throwing that ball.
Before COVID stopped the season, we were supposed to play Nevada, who may have beat us, them, and Notre Dame. I'm telling you right now, I'd much rather play Nevada and Notre Dame than fucking the Raging Cajuns, man. Monroe's some bad motherfuckers. I saw. Oh shit, dude. They pulled off a good win the other day, and hell, man, God bless them.
And Miami versus Florida State, so it's
that's gonna be a good game too, dude. Plus, I'm
surprised that Georgia Tech took and beat Florida State. I really am. Seeing how, or I say that they played UCF this last weekend, and UCF is just, 2 seasons removed from being undefeated and claiming the national championship, claiming, themselves because they weren't invited because they'd gotten their asses kicked.
Yeah, I know.
I say that the year before that they had beat Auburn, which isn't saying a whole lot, but still, they had beat Auburn.
They would have beat Alabama, though.
They wouldn't have
They're like, we want Alabama. I'm like, no, the fuck you don't. You don't want nothing.
They wouldn't beat Oklahoma or Clemson either.
Mm-hmm.
Or LSU.
Tell you what, man, Clemson's played a bunch of suck-ass teams so far. Clemson ain't impressed me. They just ain't impressed me at all so far. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. There's a lot of people saying that the last 4 teams and the whole thing is going to be Clemson, Alabama, of course. And I guarantee y'all probably go for the title again. But the other 2 teams is really weird to me. One dude predicted North Carolina, which they're not even in the shit right now. So I don't.
Well, let's see. Dude, did you watch North Carolina at all last season?
No, sir.
Sam Howell took and threw, Jesus Christ, over 30 touchdowns for North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
Holy shit, for real.
Yeah, they almost beat Clemson. Like, they come like a gnat's ass within beating Clemson last year. Oh, yeah. They're nothing to sneeze at.
Have they played a game this year? Are they still off or
Uh,
what?
they beat the fuck out of Syracuse. They beat them like a goddamn drum, 31-6. And
Shit.
they beat the shit out of Mercer, 56-7. They play Boston College next weekend. That's going to be a fucking murder.
Yes.
Georgia Tech or Virginia Tech the week after that, and Florida State. Like, they've got an open path to taking face off against Clemson. And if they take and do it right, and they take and get everything gelling the right way, the same way Clemson did the first time they took and went to the playoffs, they could wind up beating Clemson.
Damn, man, I ain't trying to interrupt the football talk, but laying in bed hooked to my O2 trying to stay out of the hospital. Angela, I'm praying for you, baby.
Oh, Angela, I hate to hear that.
I do too, man. Praying for you, baby girl. I'll call Mom. We'll get you on the prayer list. Everything will be all right. I promise you. Love you, Angela. Yeah, man. Football's back, brother. And I think it's funny because all the little kids got to play earlier. And it's like, children, please, here come the big boys this weekend. It's gonna be okay. Now everybody wants back in the top 25 range and shit. No, y'all quit. You got to earn your way back up. That's how I look at it. But no, we ain't gonna do that. They're gonna put everybody back in. I guarantee you, as soon as Ohio State gets back in, and Lep, I love you. I don't care if you get mad at me or not. As soon as they get back in, everybody else gets back in, they're going to kick Monroe's ass down. They're going to kick the Raging Cajuns out of the top 25. Mark my word. Oh, yeah, they will. Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you they won't. I bet you they'll still be in the top 25, but then it'll be.
Well, I bet you against your bet you.
That's fine. We'll take and put $10 on it then.
Hell no, I ain't got no money. I had it on PayPal, but I don't know anymore because I don't know how to figure out PayPal. By the way, Angela gave me a good line the other day. She's like, yeah, man, you're going to enjoy your new Roku system. Maybe somebody will teach you how to do PayPal. I love you, Doug. Let's see. What's your two's NFL predictions for their retrospective teams?
We get a high draft pick next season. The Colts get a high draft pick.
Dallas will start winning enough to where they get like the 15th pick in the draft. Whoever Trevor Lawrence goes to next year, they're going to be good, man. Unless he goes to the Browns. Sorry, Lep. Sorry, Lep, but damn.
Well, I think the Browns would do fine if they take. I think part of the problem is Mayfield. He's getting so much in his ear from fucking OBJ and Landry. Get rid of them two fuckers.
Hey, I want you to think about something. And anybody who don't agree with me, challenge me in the chat. Baker Mayfield has had more commercials than he's had wins.
But he's also had more head coaches, and he's had almost, you know what I'm saying? He's had more head coaches and
it's still Cleveland. I'm sorry, it's still Cleveland, man. I mean,
it is still Cleveland. It is still Cleveland.
It's just,
but they've thrived before. You know,
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm just saying that it's fucking Cleveland, man. I mean, ain't the Browns one of the only teams? Let me see something real quick.
Excuse me. It is a new Browns. It's not the Browns that took.
Right. That's my point. The old Browns went to Baltimore and 2 years later won the championship. So that gave everybody in Cleveland two middle fingers. And you're like, yeah. So we'll see. Baker needs to be released. He's doing so awful. Bryce, he ain't got no fucking line. He got no line, homie.
He's in his third fucking season on his fourth head coach. What the fuck are you talking about, homie?
Plus, he has no fucking line. He was running for his fucking life.
Exactly. You've got no. They've either traded away or they've had their offensive linemen taken fucking retire into before Joe Thomas retired. Before he took and come, Kevin Zeitler, he took and got traded to the Giants, and the center took and got traded to another fucking team. He's got no offensive line. He's got OBJ, one of the biggest prima donnas in the fucking game.
That's who they need to get rid of.
Jarvis Landry. That's another ball hog motherfucker at wide receiver. And then you've got 4 offensive systems in 3 seasons. That's a failure. That's a recipe for failure. You take a look at other quarterbacks in similar situations. They don't make it normally past 5 years in the league. So you tell me how the fuck it is somebody with that kind of skill set. Because I'm sorry, I don't know if you've seen where last week when they took and beat the Cincinnati Bengals, and they had him on the rollouts. He rolled out to the left, threw against his fucking body, perfect.
And that
on
never
fucking
works.
Point for a fucking touchdown. Dude's got massive talent. It's the fucking system. It's where he's at,
Right.
and the systems he's been in. That's the fucking problem.
Right. Another shitty team is Miami. Folks, Miami, they got rid of Tannehill, right? Because, he ain't going to do shit. Dude, Tannehill's kicking ass up there right now in Tennessee, dude. I mean, statistically.
All he does is have to take and hand it off 50 times to Derrick Henry, and the 15 times he passes, it's all play action. Play. They've led the league in play action, and there's a reason why, because they got Derrick Henry in the backfield.
And where did Derrick Henry come from?
Alabama. Roll Tide, motherfucker.
Roll Tide, baby. The only time I want Alabama to lose is when they play us. Every other time, I hope they kick the shit out of everybody. I hate LSU. I hate all of them.
I find it funny. Henry Ruggs is number one in target receptions for.
Son, that sounds racist.
Okay.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Pops?
Cortland Sutton was he
I don't want to get you kicked out.
Yeah, I love live YouTube. I did not expect that. Go ahead, brother.
Cortland Sutton, the wide receiver number one for Denver Broncos, tore his ACL over the weekend. Jerry Jeudy, already leading the Broncos in targets, is now the number one wide receiver there. So that are got two Alabama wide receivers about to take and they've got really good chances to take and do really good this year. CeeDee Lamb's tearing it up.
I got him on my fantasy football team, dude. I've only got 8 points off of him so far, which I don't get that either because, dude, I mean, he's killing it. I mean, he really is, in my opinion,
Bryce, I don't see a difference between Beckham and Antonio Brown. They're both overrated garbage.
They both think they're the best in the world, man. You know the difference between them two and T.O.? T.O.'s got like the second most touchdowns of all time. And
and most catches of all time.
Mm-hmm. Randy Moss is the greatest receiver of all time. I'm saying
T.O. could take and stay healthy, and even if he had a high ankle sprain, he'd take and tape that fucker up full ways from Sunday, and he'd still play.
Did you see a couple of weeks ago where T.O. actually beat Kareem Hunt in a 40-yard sprint?
Yeah, because he's still fast as a motherfucker. People got their mouth.
That dude's damn near, he's got to be 45, 47, somewhere in there. Dude, he smoked Kareem Hunt.
Deion Sanders could probably smoke Kareem Hunt still. Deion Sanders is still fast as fuck. He probably runs a flat-footed 4.340, I can guarantee you, for almost.
But you know who ran I just said it. Bo Jackson ran the fastest 40-yard dash in the history of the combine. Yes, he did. Oh, here we go. It's some Alabama guy. Go ahead and tell me.
Chris Johnson from East Carolina, 4.2.
No, Chris Johnson lost by 0.2, sir. Chris Johnson ran a 4.24. Bo Jackson ran a 4.22.
No.
Yes.
He ran an official 4.2 fucking 1, dude.
Really?
He was pissed off he didn't run a 4.19, which he had run in college.
Fastest 40-yard dash combine. We're going to see if the Eclectic Beard's right. In fact, we're both wrong. Some fucker named John. Oh, the receiver for Cincinnati, John Ross. John Ross, the NFL record 40-yard dash belongs to Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver John Ross, who ran at 4.22. What? That's in the words of Trump, that's fake news. That's fake news. You see that?
Yeah. Is it?
That's fake. Man, that's horse shit. I know it's either Chris Johnson or Bo Jackson. Top 40. Hold on. Give me just a second. Charles Woodson. That dude. 4.2. Going down. Give me just a second. 6, 7. Okay, they're saying it's true, man. 4.22. Damn. Then how the hell ain't he just like kicking ass right now?
Well, he's finally started taking and getting to it.
I disagree. I don't know who he is, but I like arguing with Blake. Thank you, Angel. I like arguing with you too, sweetheart. Cheers, baby.
I don't see
Andrew,
how
you're great
they
at
did
it.
that, seeing as fucking Deion Sanders. And I was going to say, because Deion Sanders running 4.21. That's the reason why I'm saying that's not right.
Hey, that's not right. That can't be right. Because you're totally right. Moose, which way he could win. Angela, that's pretty accurate. I could win. I like winning. You don't like Trump, Blake? Bryce, right now, buddy, I just want the elections to get over with. I'm not getting in that shit today. I'm just talking football with my homeboy right now. Playing ability, I crying, pass the stone down. Apparently, he's been practicing with our backup quarterback. We sign AB. I'm killing myself unless he gets to the Super Bowl. Bryce, hang in there, buddy. Hey, Bryce, here's the main thing, man. Football's back. That's the main thing. As far as you don't like Trump, I like Trump. I don't hate nobody. I think the whole
You're talking on the field ability with OBJ and Antonio Brown? They're overrated garbage. Both of them, they're overrated fucking garbage. Fucking one of them makes circus catches, the other one runs really fucking fast. Whoop-de-fucking do.
Neither one of them are team players.
3 fucking routes in their fucking route tree.
Neither one of them are team players. You want to see a real team player? Look at Julio Jones. I learned that shit against Dallas the other day.
And Julio Jones can run every fucking route in the route tree.
Plus he's taller. Plus he makes more bigger plays. And plus this motherfucker commands a double and sometimes a triple team.
And
why do you think Calvin Ridley's so damn open? Calvin Ridley, nothing against Ridley. I wish I could have got Ridley. I had him last year for like the last 2 weeks, and he broke his ankle or some shit and fucked it all up. But that's what I'm saying. There's a reason why all them other guys are so damn open, man. And if the Falcons knew how to cover a damn,
I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as the Falcons got Calvin Ridley, I was like, oh Jesus Christ, this fucking whiteout crew is gonna be crazy because Calvin Ridley was,
we had.
He was damn near uncoverable in fucking college. We
had a chance to get him too, but no, we picked a damn center. A center.
He's one of the best. He was one of the best route runners coming out of college.
Oh, dude, Calvin Ridley's a badass, a total badass. That's what kills me. Wasn't he teamed up with Amari Cooper with the Raiders before we got Amari? Why the Raiders not do shit? I mean, for real, why they not? They had Blake Bortles, or was he in Jacksonville still? I can't remember.
Amari and let's see, Calvin Ridley his first year was the last year of Amari Cooper's time there in Alabama. And I'm gonna tell you what, dude, Amari Cooper is hella fast and hella crisp in his routes too.
I'd rather have Ridley.
Oh, I would too. The thing about even more than them, I'd like to, even more than either one of those two. Just wait till fucking Jerry Jeudy gets up and running, dude.
Yes, sir.
Him or Ruggs.
Was he drafted this year?
Who, Ruggs?
No, Jeudy.
Yeah,
who's he drafted by?
With the Broncos.
Okay, the Broncos. Okay, dude, I just dipped out, man. Seriously, because I thought he was the best receiver last year coming out of college. Just holy shit, why is nobody taking a top 5 pick on this kid? But who knows it? I don't know, man. I don't see Julio doing well week 1. Or you didn't. Okay.
That's because he's getting double and triple teamed.
That's it, brother. That is it.
He's still wound up with 17 fucking or 15 fantasy points, even being double and triple teamed the first fucking week. At this with fucking Calvin Ridley getting over 100 yards fucking receiving, dude. Hey, that ought to tell you something about just think if they can put that shit together there.
Hey, Moose, thank you, sweetheart. That's really sweet of you, man. I know you're not in football. We just want to get on here today and have like a us day. We never get on here. You know how it is. Most of the time when you're on my show, hell, there's 8-10 people raising hell and everybody's out talking to each other. We just want to talk football. How many times this year during this show right here, when we first started, we tried making everybody laugh and all that cool shit. We've been talking about it ever since the damn pandemic, maybe on screen or off screen. Well, we better have college football this year. And we're finally getting it back. Maybe, dude, my spirit, this is like the happiest I've been all fucking year, Alan. I am not lying, dude. We can lose every fucking game. Swear to God. This is on a timestamp right now. We're going to go back. We're going to review this video one day. Seriously, we can lose every game. It just gives me something to do instead of just sitting here and it gets old sitting here drinking every fucking day. I mean, you know what I'm saying, Evie?
Mm-hmm.
It really does, man. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I'm gonna keep doing it. But, you know, I just want to have something to look forward to. That's what football is doing for us right now.
Oh, I
And
know.
if you're not in the South, you just don't understand. You know,
I'll be
it's just
right back. God.
it's okay, buddy. He's not rocking a prison orange jumpsuit. That's all I'm saying, folks. Hell, man, if you ain't down here, this is like, you know, like you said earlier, family, religion, football. You know, Yarn with Angel. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Not really in football. Moose, I appreciate that, baby, and we all do. Love you guys. Thank you so much for everybody. I know a lot of y'all don't like football, but thank you for just hanging out with us today and shooting the shit. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're almost through with this boring ass, bad, corny fucking year, and I'm just so. I got to have something to look forward to, man. That's all football's is.
I see.
Signing Broncos. Thank you, Bryce. That's cool, man.
I see. Bryce says that Judy was one of the. He went back into the game though. Cortland Sutton tore his ACL.
Man, we got all the cool chicks up in here, man. I know everybody. I know football ain't for everybody, but shit, man, dude, we gotta have something to look forward to. That's all it is to it, man. So, damn, that's good, brother. I got about 20 minutes left. If you want to go, and if you don't, you got something to do. All right, man. Well, shit. Let me make one more drink. Hold it down just a second. Shit, I'll be right back. Much love, family. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. And if you're not a football fan, cheer for Alabama because they win every game. And if you really are a glutton for punishment, come dig on the Razorbacks. So I'll be right back, buddy.
So yeah, it's I tell you, now as far as Bryce, you said not against us. I'm guessing you're talking about Julio Jones or whatever. But when you got to triple team him, it's kind of hard for somebody to get stuff going. It wasn't against y'all that happened. It was against who did they play the first week? I can't remember, but it was the first week. He had he had decent stats. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, I look forward every year to football. That's one thing. As soon as college football season ends, well, I'm into the college football recruiting. This is one of the first years that I haven't been on top of everything, but it's because of everything that's going to fuck on. And thank God this shit's here. I got asked yesterday, so what do you think about RGB? I'm like, I'm not fucking getting into that shit. I'm not touching politics again until fucking election time rolls around. I could give a flying fuck less. It's football season. Fuck politics. Fuck all that noise. So, it's one thing. I think it's one thing that this year we could all be happy about is the fact that we've got some football. We've got something that's damn. Bryce. Julio had 9 receptions for 157 yards against the Seattle Seahawks the first week of the year. I don't know what you talk, bro. You got to take and look a little bit more at stats. Even how the fuck do you lose when you've got 3 receivers over 100 fucking yards and one of them catches 2 goddamn touchdowns like Calvin Ridley did? 157, 130, 114. So y'all have no pass defense apparently. Jesus fucking Christ, that is crazy amounts of stats. Well, 150 something yards, y'all should have fucking triple teamed his ass. Apparently, y'all didn't have to because they couldn't run the goddamn football.
Everybody on Facebook asked me how we shot that damn intro earlier. We didn't shoot the intro. That's from SEC Sports. They got a cool YouTube channel. Check them out, man. Check them out. I've done had 2 people like, dude, if you keep putting out content like that, I'll subscribe. I was like, why don't you fucking subscribe right now and just watch the show? Shit.
Bruh.
Sir.
Julio Jones didn't have any touchdowns, but he had 157 fucking yards and did 130 something yards for Calvin Ridley with 2 fucking touchdowns.
See, Angelo, that's a fan.
Todd Gurley had 57 yards fucking rushing. Y'all held him to under 100 yards fucking rushing, but you allow 400 yards of fucking passing offense. That's not a good goddamn offense. That's a recipe for fucking disaster. 450 yards of fucking offense.
Are you talking about Seattle or Arkansas?
Seattle, 450 fucking passing yards.
Damn, for real.
Y'all's defense didn't do shit but stop them from being able to run the ball effectively to take a really open shit up. That's all that happened.
You gotta give Bryce.
Tom, you take a look at the stats, and the stats tell a different story from the fucking score.
Hey, brother, you gotta give Bryce credit for one thing. He believes in himself.
Oh, I agree. Now, I'm not saying Seattle's a bad team by any fucking means, but like you got to take.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you. We probably will lose him again.
He's like, we didn't take a triple team him. No, you didn't triple team him, but he's still got 150 something yards receiving.
Oh Lord! I'll tell you what. Julio Jones' weakness. Julio Jones does have one weakness. That motherfucker don't know how to recover an onside kick.
No.
Good job, Julio. Good job.
Either. I'll say this: the more the year goes, normally for Seattle, that's when y'all's defense starts to really coalesce, especially towards the end. But y'all don't have the Legion of Boom no more, and that
they still got Russell Wilson though.
That y'all's run defense is what keeps y'all pretty well in games because it's hard to take and win an NFL game without taking and getting at least 100 yards rushing between even if it's more than one rusher. But that didn't happen with Atlanta. Atlanta couldn't be balanced. At 450 fucking passing yards. That's not a good secondary at all. That's ass.
Bryce is going at it with the Eclectic Beard on all these stats, man. He's like, we're going to the Super Bowl, but we're 2-0, so we're doing something right. Yeah, it sounds like you're saying we're bad by allowing yardage. Who doesn't allow yardage? The Razorbacks don't allow yardage.
Bro, wait. You're getting correlations wrong here. Let me explain something to you, Bryce. I've done said y'all aren't a bad football team. Let's explain something. This year, y'all got a good offensive line. I've seen the time that Russell Wilson's had the first two games compared to what he had fucking last year. He's had time to take and actually make some fucking, just sit back and throw it a little bit. The defense on the other fucking hand. You can't take and allow 450 passing yards against a team like the fucking with Tom Brady. You can't allow 450 passing yards with a quarterback like fucking Patrick Mahomes. You can't allow 450 passing yards with some of these other fucking teams out there.
But you could do it against Dak
Prescott. You can do it against Atlanta because Atlanta has a worse defense than what the fuck y'all have. You can do it against the Washington Redskins because they've got.
All you got to do to beat Atlanta is take onside kicks every time.
They're not going to outscore you. You could do it against the Cleveland Browns. They could throw for 600 yards against y'all. They're not going to fucking win. There's a lot of teams y'all can allow 450 or more yards, and y'all are still going to win because y'all's offense and Russell Wilson. Like I said, I'm not saying y'all are a bad team.
Hey, ain't you glad football's back?
I'm telling you, dude.
I'm telling you, brother. Shit, man. We got a couple more minutes. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. By the way, before we do kill the show, everybody asked me about the predictions and shit. Florida in the East. Florida's supposed to win it or tie with Georgia. Kentucky's supposed to finish third. South Carolina fourth, which I don't get that. Tie or fifth is Tennessee. Missouri sixth. Vanderbilt seventh. And in the West of the SEC, of course, Alabama's number one. LSU's number two. Auburn's number three. A&M. Mississippi State's number five. Ole Miss is number six. And my poor old lonely and Bryce's poor old lonely, Arkansas Razorbacks were at the very bottom. So
I'll say this. I'll put it to you like this. Top ranked defenses the first 2 weeks, 2020. Seattle's not one of them. Arizona Cardinals is.
New Orleans Saints is.
That's a scary fucking proposition.
Saints is. I got 22 points off that shit. They picked off Brady, ran a couple back. They kept sacking Brady.
They're ranked. They're the number 3 ranked defense through first 2 games, which they had a good defense last year.
Yes, sir. I can't believe. Are the Bears still ranked? The Bears were badass last year.
They've got the 6th ranked defense after the first 2 weeks. The thing about it is, you can have a really good fucking offense. You ask you ask JV what the fuck happened whenever the year before they took before last year, they won the Super Bowl last year. The year before that, Mahomes' first year, what the fuck happened when they had a stellar fucking offense but couldn't get a goddamn thing fucking stopped on defense? What the fuck happened? They got to the playoffs, but did they win everything?
They got rid of Alex Smith, didn't they?
But what I'm saying is, did they win the Super Bowl? Mahomes?
No.
Starting quarterback. What happened to their defense the second year? Halfway through the fucking second year, they were one of the toughest ranked defenses in the fucking NFL.
That's
You've got to have a mid-range defense to go along with your top-ranked offense, or that mid-range defense ain't gonna be able to hold some of these more top-ranked fucking offenses to make sure you can stay ahead of them. That's how it works.
Exactly.
It's played out like that for the last 40 years in the NFL. I'm just telling you,
it works the same way in college, man. It's the same way everywhere around. If you can control the ball, I mean, seriously, the more you control the ball, in my opinion, I'm not saying run every fucking time, but the more you can run until they stop it, dude. Alabama's so fucking good at that. Man, y'all can just run over everybody. It don't make a shit. 1st and 10, 1st and 20, plow through them. I mean, shit. And not only does that wear the defense out, it keeps your offense fresh. I mean, your defense fresh. So I see what you're saying. That's why Dallas ain't going to do shit this year in the pros, man, because, oh, my God, we got 3 great receivers, and we got Zeke, and we got all this. But on the fucking defense, we got nothing. We got no leaders. We got shit. I mean, seriously, height and speed. I know me and you disagree on this, brother. I don't give a fuck if they're 1-star or 5-star. Height and speed beats talent any day. You can put Emmitt Smith back there running the ball, one of the greatest running backs of all time. But if I got 10 motherfuckers on here, they ain't got to be as fast, but they got to be as bigger, a little more agile, he ain't doing shit. That's what nobody can figure out, especially against Alabama. How many countless fucking running backs y'all had? Trent Richardson.
Do y'all not understand the word live? You can wait until I'm done. You can wait until I'm done.
I'm trying to ask if this is enough work.
We're almost done, baby. I love this, man. I love all you guys too, man. Shit, we still got 8 million watching. You guys are awesome. Defense was reasoning. We beat you.
35-30.
I was just about to say, don't tell
35-30. 2 touchdowns running for the.
Hey, we're the same way. We're the same way, brother.
You're just seeing the fact that you won. You've got to take a look at all aspects of it, homie. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. I'm not saying you got a bad team, so don't get offended over that. It's y'all's defense is going to pose problems for your team later on with some of the teams that you're going to play. Arizona, they're not the same Arizona of last year. They did some massive upgrades on the defense and the offense.
Kyler Murray's a bad motherfucker.
Kyler Murray is a badass motherfucker. He was in college, and he's going to be.
I don't care if he's 5'8".
They went out and got fucking They went out and got fucking Hopkins. They went out and got fucking Hopkins for him.
And now he's the highest paid receiver in the game.
So you're going to take and face some of these higher offenses that have a better ranked defense than you, and you're going to wind up losing some of those games. That's all I'm trying to say. Wins doesn't automatically correlate the fact, we got an interception. You got a timely interception.
Right.
There's a difference between being good and doing something timely to win a game. Big difference on that. Like, bro,
Dallas last week, we sucked ass the whole game, got lucky on some shit and won the game.
You take and go look at the amount of NFL teams that have made it to or specifically won a Super Bowl with a number 1 ranked offense and a higher than 20th ranked defense or lower than 20th ranked defense. It's like 1. So y'all got a good team. That defense that y'all got, though, it's got to coalesce. 35-30, y'all didn't stop shit. Y'all got 5 more points. That's all that happened, Bo. I'm just being honest here.
Damn, Alan, you cracked me up on that.
Tell me where I'm lying.
You're not lying. That's what makes it.
Y'all got 5 touchdowns. They got 4 touchdowns and a fucking safety. Do you see what I'm saying here, homie? That's what I'm trying to get through to you. I'm not saying y'all got a good team. Goddamn, y'all Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Chris Carson, Tyler Lockett.
Bryce, y'all are better than the Cowboys.
But that defense, if that defense doesn't start coalescing and taking it, actually making it where it's 42-21, 35-14, 17-20, you're going to be in real fucking trouble the more the season goes on and these teams really start taking coalescing on offense. That's what I'm trying to take it across to you, Bo. I'm not saying y'all are bad at all, but you're talking about, our defense, your defense is shit looking at the statistics. I'm not going to lie to you. I like you. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just being honest with you.
Hey, by the way, if he didn't like you, if he didn't like you, he wouldn't even talk to you. So yeah.
No, if I didn't like it, I'd be like, oh yeah, your team's awesome.
That's what he does with the Razorbacks every time. Are the Razorbacks awesome?
Fuck no, they suck ass.
Damn it. I had that one shot. Shit. Holy shit. Hazy Days. Hazy, what's going on, brother? If y'all know Hazy.
What's up? Yes, look at Hazy Days.
Y'all give my homeboy Hazy, man. Hazy, you've been killing it on them damn sing-alongs, man. I love watching Hazy play and shit. It makes me miss the good old days of the bar, brother. You know, before COVID hit and everybody had to go home and everything sucked ass. But we're trying not to talk about that. We're talking about football.
Bryce, see, that's exactly. I can say what I want. You can say what you want. The great thing is this is the shit talking season. This is the season for all of this shit talking, homie. Because why? Because motherfucking football's back, bro.
Football's back, baby.
Damn right.
Football's back. Gosh damn it, I love it. Dude, I feel like I've been shot in the ass with a light bulb. You know?
You're
Yeah, I know I want that.
No, I'm looking at Bryce again. I love you to death, homie.
Hey, Bryce, wait till you play the Cowgirls. We'll show you how bad your defense sucks.
I have a question. Blake.
Sure, buddy.
If your defense, you win the game, but your defense allows 3 receivers to have over 100 yards receiving.
Fire his ass. He's done.
Thank you.
Shit. No
Thank
shit.
you.
That's what we did to John Chavis here in Arkansas. Everybody, we were paying this motherfucker $1 million a year, dog. $1 million fucking dollars a year, and we getting whooped by San Jose State. Oh, all you gotta do is give it time.
What
Man,
would you?
fuck it, I ain't got time.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have under 100 yards rushing and under 400? And 3 receivers taking to getting 100 yards receiving each, or would you rather take and only have one, maybe 100 yards receiving, under 100 yards rushing, and then 200 yards passing?
Brother, me personally, I'd rather go 60-40. I'd rather have one of the best offenses I could with the tallest receivers, everybody fast as shit. I don't care about that. Just hear me out. Just everybody fast as shit, kind of like the Chiefs, but just a little bit taller, kind of like Randy Moss height. Fuck. And then you turn around on the defense, you have no big name guys, but you have people who are fast, who are smart, can pass an IQ test. They don't fucking let the ball roll 10 yards like the Falcons do. Fucking fire all of them. They paid the motherfuckers millions of dollars, Alan. Millions of dollars. They don't even know to jump on the ball. Man, fuck them. You're fired. I don't give a fuck how much you make.
And Bryce, you can look at records all you want, but if you don't look at statistics, you're not going to take and see. You're not going to take, especially against last year's stuff.
Cheers, brother.
If you don't look at statistics, you're going to miss a couple of things. You're not going to take and see players where improvement happens. So you're seeing progression. You're not going to see
Alabama wins. That's why Alabama wins.
You're not going to take and see where players like, wait, that doesn't make any sense for the caliber of play he is. So you see the regression, and you're not going to take and see the overall picture of a team. You're just seeing a win-loss record because statistics are indicative of future success. That's all I'm.
So basically, Bryce, what we're going to say is this, okay? What he just said is one of the smartest things I've heard of the whole damn stream. Here's the thing, man. You can take a 1-star guy and give him to Nick Saban, and Saban will make him a 3, a 4, maybe a 5, right? That's what we're trying to do here in Arkansas.
We're talking about NFL and not.
I know we're talking about NFL. I know we're talking about NFL, but it's the same thing. Okay,
that's true. That's very true.
It's like your Seahawks, brother. Yes, dude. Outside of fucking Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback. I don't know though. Aaron Rodgers is killing it too. Y'all got that. your problem is, it's like he said, you can't stop shit. I mean, dude. Okay, look, prime example, buddy. Remember when we hung with Alabama the first year under Chad Morris? That's what made us think, oh my God, Morris is the man. We scored 31 points on Alabama. Holy shit. They scored 65 on us. So we really didn't accomplish shit. It's the same thing, man. If it was 38-35 and it was a shootout the whole fucking way through, dude, I'd be pissed as fuck at my defense, because you got to stop them, period. I mean, it really is. It's easy.
So,
am I wrong?
No, I'm going to say this. Y'all got the Cowboys next. All right. So,
I think we're going to beat the Seattle. Bryce, we'll find out. We're going to find out. Bryce, I'll be talking shit if my Cowgirls beat you.
I'm gonna tell you like this. CeeDee Lamb, who is a rookie, got over 100 yards receiving. Amari Cooper got over 100 yards receiving. Y'all's problem going to be this week. And watch what I'm telling you. Watch what I'm telling you, Bryce. I'm just being honest with you, because like I said, we seen. Well, Atlanta's got no fucking. They've got no defense. Their offense is hellacious though.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys had one of the better defenses last season.
We don't know more, buddy.
They damn near took and lost, and they didn't even take and allow 100 receiving yards each wide receiver from Atlanta. They just one guy over 100 yards. So here's what you're going to need to take a look at. They've got 3 highly talented wide receivers. If they start taking and getting to where, if they get Ezekiel involved in that short dump off game, and they can open some run lanes, and then they use that to take and set up the play action to take and pass. I want you to take and watch.
You'd have been a good coach.
All that stuff is getting set up, I want you to take and watch how your slot guy takes and covers CeeDee Lamb, how you outside people cover Gallup and fucking Cooper. Because here's what you're going to see. You're 3 weeks in, so you've got 2 games of two games of experience now for the year. So things should be starting to take a click a little bit better. They should start reacting instead of taking and reading and reacting a lot better than what they did the first 2 weeks.
I totally agree.
If each of them are catching balls and it looks like they're having a hard time, hanging on, and that run game gets started, watch by the third quarter how out of gas y'all's defense is going to be.
And vice versa, man. We're gonna do the same thing against y'all, Bryce.
I was gonna say the thing to watch with Dallas, and this is
same shit.
This is what I watch for in football games when I watch the NFL. I love watching the offensive stuff, but defensive stuff is what takes and gets me, because they've got all these advanced formations and everything like that they'll take.
Metrics. Yes, sir.
I watch for how that slot corner takes and goes after, how they take and guard that slot, and if it's an advance, if it's like a sluggo or something like that, or if it's a cross route, how they take and move linebacker to switch over until the safety can get to him, or the guy that's supposed to switch to him on the other side of the ball. And
saving
if in the NFL, if they can take and mitigate how many passing yards somebody has and how much these wide receivers can get downfield, that's when you're going to take and see. That's what I'm saying. Take and watch for stuff like that. Don't just pay attention. Oh, we won. It's cool that you win. I'm an Alabama fan. We've taken and won more games than anybody else in the last 10 years in college football. You ask my wife, every fucking game until halftime, I'm screaming at the top of my fucking lungs because it takes that long for the defense, our secondary, to take and figure out what the fuck's going on, it seems like, or for us to take and figure out a fix to a wide receiver on another fucking team.
I know you were screaming last year.
Fucking headed.
I know you were screaming last year when the Citadel was running that triple offense and y'all couldn't stop it.
Oh yeah, I hate that. That's the thing about it. You got to take
the best play in football. Swear to God.
I said last year. I said I'd be surprised that you asked Blake. I said last college football season. I said I'd be surprised if we don't take and lose 2 games this year.
He did.
I said because our secondary sucks ass. I seen that after 2 fucking games, Bryce. Guess what happened? We lost 2 fucking games last year. Who did we lose to? We lost to Auburn and we lost to
LSU.
And I said this when Tua was fucking healthy. If Tua would have still been healthy, guess what? We still lost the fucking LSU game. And we might have had we would have had a chance against Auburn, but our secondary is what killed us. And they had a freshman fucking quarterback.
Before we end this, homie, I got to ask you opinion on something. You know, Miami took Tua, I think, with the 5th or 6th round pick, right?
Well, fifth overall, yeah.
Fifth overall, okay, 5th pick. I know Tua's on the bench, and I get that, and I understand Ryan Fitzpatrick and all that shit, but why? Why? I mean, I understand his hip. I understand, but if you're going to take a quarterback that high in the NFL draft, should he not be starting? Look at Burrow right now. He's taking first, and dude, he's killing it. Tua.
No, he's not. He's lost 2 games. He's doing good. He's doing
good on fantasy.
He's doing good.
He's the #1 fantasy quarterback right now.
He's doing good. He's doing good. His team's lost. He's doing good though.
He's having.
He's in a better situation,
right?
And this is what gets me: is everybody's like, "Oh, he's gonna take and suck his first year." He went to Cincinnati. What I take and say? What the fuck did I say whenever in streams before this? Whenever Cincinnati and Joe Burrow got brought up, what have I said? The year before last year, so 2 years ago, they had the top-rated offensive line only to Dallas.
Right.
Last year, all of their offensive line was banged the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? They're all fucking healthy. What's happening? If it's not for their defense, they'd have 2 wins.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just saying, I pay attention to shit.
That's why you make a good coach.
That's
buddy.
the reason why you got to pay attention to statistics
and analytics.
Yes.
Analytics matter too. I mean, seriously.
The statistics take and drive the analytics. The analytics take and give you probabilities of future success.
Oh, and by the way, everybody, if we're all wrong right now, if me and this man are wrong, who was the quarterback taken in the 7th round with the 199th pick by New England about 20 years ago? A boy from Michigan, everybody said would suck ass. Oh, that's right, Tom Brady.
It's funny that everybody like, oh yeah, Browns took and they went Moneyball. They took and got the Moneyball guy from the Athletics. Bill Belichick's been playing Moneyball in the NFL for 20 fucking years. Just saying, that's the reason why he'll take and get rid of stars. Get a no-name guy.
And Lip, if you're watching this right now, and please don't hate me for this either. Oh my God, Bill Belichick and fucking Saban used to coach the Browns, and y'all still couldn't win again. Y'all still couldn't win.
I didn't. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But damn it, you had the 2 best. You had the greatest NFL coach and the greatest college coach of all time, and you still can't. You still can't. Shit. Oh well. What did we learn today? Sorry, Jeremy. What have we learned today?
Hold on, real quick. Who's always had an easy opponents outside of SEC?
Oh shit!
If you're talking about Alabama, we can go back and look at Alabama's fucking first game of the season for the last 15 fucking years. When's the last time Arkansas started off the season with Penn State? Just saying, or Southern Cal. Just saying.
Actually, we started off the 2003 season, I think, with USC. They kicked our ass. That's when they had Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, and Dale Jarrett.
But as far as stats, yes, stats matter the most. It shows you future success. You take a look at 16-13, the Bengals lost to the Chargers. 193 pass, 193 yards, 1 interception. Let's see, how many sacks did they take and did he have? Well, he was sacked 3 fucking times.
Hey,
I'm telling you, dude, you got to pay attention to more than just wins and losses, Bo. You got to.
EB, I will say this, brother. They replace our 2 teams with 2 of the toughest motherfuckers. Who they replace your team with during this COVID shit, the 2 games?
Let's see. Hold on. Let me bring up. Alabama's 2020 schedule.
I guarantee you, y'all did get Florida and Georgia.
Let's see. Bama plays Missouri, Texas A&M, Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, Mississippi State, LSU, Kentucky, Auburn, and then Arkansas. So it would be Kentucky and Missouri.
Hey, just out of curiosity, even though it's the last game of the year, are we y'all's homecoming team?
Probably not. Probably Kentucky.
Okay.
It's probably Kentucky or Mississippi State if I had to venture a guess.
Oh,
last season was the first time Bama didn't take and play a ranked team to begin the season in like 10 years because the season.
Who did y'all play last year?
Played Duke last season, but Duke won 10 games the year before.
That's right. Right.
But the year before that, Bama played Florida State. Let's see. 2017. Bama played Clemson. No, Florida State. Okay, hold on, wait. 2016. Bama played USC. 2015. Bama played, let's see. I want to think it was.
Shit, I don't even remember, man.
I think it was Wisconsin. Bama played Wisconsin. Yep.
Y'all beat them too, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. 2014, Bama played West Virginia. Back when West Virginia had Daniel Holgerson and was good. 2013, Virginia Tech.
That was a good team there. Tech was good that year too.
2012, Michigan.
Y'all beat Michigan?
Fuck yeah, we beat Michigan. 2011,
Jeremy B's not gonna like that.
2011, it was Penn State. 2010, I believe, was Penn State as well because it was a home and home.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Penn State. 2009. Like I said, it's you can say what you want, but it's not like y'all been playing world beaters at Arkansas neither. Just saying. I mean, you can't take and say that to me when y'all play motherfucking San Jose State only to lose, and San Jose State only had 2 wins the season before.
Well, we lost to Colorado State.
You can go some. You got to take and you want to compare apples to apples. I'll compare apples to apples, and y'all's are a little bit rotten. Just saying.
Bryce, you're not helping the Razorback fan on the fucking panel right now. Just throwing that out there. Shit. Well, are you glad that you put me and Bryce in our place?
Damn right.
Comment. I didn't start shit. Comment.
Damn right. I'm happy.
Okay. Well, we'll see this year. Y'all better not lose us because we're coming for you, buddy. We are coming for you. We ain't gonna do shit, but hey, look at it like this: if y'all get COVID and y'all got like 22 players left, y'all still kick our ass. They'll probably all be fifth string, but fuck, you know. Bryce, we're just going to do the best we can this year. I'm predicting. EB, what's your prediction for your team, buddy? Y'all going to the national championship, playoffs? What you going to do?
I think we're going to take and win it all, to be honest with you. Bryce, you can go on somewhere with that, homie. Y'all playing to set it up. Bro.
Hey, before you and Bryce like break the internet community, let me just give my prediction. I think we're going to win 2 games this year. I really think we can surprise Georgia. I'm just going to say that. I really, really believe that in my heart. Not saying we're going to. We ain't supposed to. We're supposed to lose by 4 touchdowns. In fact, actually, what is it? 29-24. So that's like
if Jamie Newman was still going to be the quarterback, I'd agree with the 4. I'd think more like 2 if Jamie Newman, because the fact that Sam Pittman's got he knows offensive schemes there, seeing his offensive line coach. They don't have Jamie Newman as a starting quarterback. They're not losing by 4 goddamn touchdowns. They're not losing, I don't think, by 2 touchdowns, to be honest with you. It'd be a lot fucking closer to what the fuck people think. That defensive coordinator, Barry Odom.
I hope so, brother. I hope so, man. Look at wifey. She's saying blah, 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 football, blah, blah, blah. Erie, we love you too, you South Carolina Gamecock. Love the mother you. So, anyway. Hey, man. I hope we win 2 games this year. 2 games. You know, that's the sad shit. We're 4-18 over the last 2 years. If we win 2 games this year, we tie what we did but we're playing all really hard ass, the hardest schedule ever.
Bryce, don't be talking to me about Alabama playing the Citadel when y'all play fucking Portland State. Who the fuck and where the fuck is Portland State? I didn't know Portland was a goddamn state, homie.
Hey, we whooped their candy ass by 2 points.
Bet y'all fucking did. Portland State is one of the favorite punching bags of the Pac-12 teams.
And by the way, put some respect on that. They're the Portland State Vikings. I actually learned that.
Jesus Christ.
Ain't it fun to talk shit about football?
It is, dude. I love this shit.
I love this shit. Bryce, we're fucking with you too. And look at this. Oh, well, Gamecock. Hell yeah. Hey, you ought to go to the bar and get you a glass of Thunder Chicken. It tastes a lot better than the Gamecock. So, unless you want sauce, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, man. Look, Arkansas will be back one day, brother. We're just talking shit. It's Tuesday. We don't want to talk COVID. We don't want to talk politics, even though we're like less than 49 days away from the election. Fuck it. I don't care right now. I'm talking football.
I don't want to talk.
I don't either.
Swami yesterday was like, so what do you think about RBG? You know, the Supreme Court justice that died. And I said, well, I ain't touched that with a 10-foot pole. I ain't talking no more politics until it's come election time.
Yep.
I will drop out of a fucking stream from now on. Fuck that noise. Because you know what? I seen the other night, we had talked about COVID and stuff like that, and that bitch on fucking Facebook.
Yes, sir.
My face was beat red. No, fuck all that. Not no more. I'll get pissed off taking at my teammates when I'm playing COD. I'm not going to get pissed off over dumb shit like fucking politics. Fuck that.
Oh, no, man. I mean, shit, dude, look, at least politics don't jump out of a plane and don't know to pull the
Y'all playing fucking Portland State, Bryce. Fuck off, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Portland,
Bryce, Bryce,
Portland State.
Bryce, you're
Portland
the greatest
fucking state.
Bryce, you're the greatest Razorback troll I've ever met in my life.
I'm telling you, dude.
I see that face.
Dude,
welcome to the FCC, brother.
Did the Portland State even take and go to the FCS fucking playoffs last year? Oh, no. Oh, guess what? Citadel did. Higher ranked fucking opponent, regardless of how you look at it, homie. I love you to death, but I love this. I love this. I love this. Thank you for giving me so much shit through the show today, Bo. Like for real. I like talking shit so much about football. I'd rather take and have fun and taking it a little bit red in the face just because I'm getting
about
shit back.
Morbid shit that none of us can control.
Oh my god, yes, dude. This shit right here. You ask Eric, ask Erie, she'll tell you. I love talking shit about football, man.
I do too. Hell, that's all it's about. Hey, watch this. Moose Gal said earlier, not really into football. This is one of the best BNA shows ever. Everybody's having a good time, man. That's what life's about. It's fucking football season. We can talk shit. Hell, we may have Cola Champions this year, but I doubt it. So anyway, I love the fuck out of you, brother. Bryce, we love you too. Erie, all you guys. Gosh damn, y'all. And Trump is winning again. Bryce, that's for another subject. By the way, Bryce, I did the math. Where's that? Somebody got my book. Ah, shit. Never mind. We're like 6.
Bryce, I'm picking homie. That's the reason why I immediately laughed, dude. I love you. Thank you for this today, Bo, because it's stuff
Bryce,
like that on this I look forward to in football seasons.
Bryce,
I'm not telling you. I wouldn't tell you to actually fuck off, dude.
No, dude. No.
It was one of the. It's a fucking. You know,
it's
fuck off. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's fucking.
I'm not being serious, bro. I love you to death. I enjoyed the shit out of this today.
Right, Bryce. It's men talking about football. Everybody's dick's the biggest in the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. That we call it the biggest fish. You know, that kind of shit talking. Oh no, you do. But I'm telling you,
Bryce, you're welcome here anytime. We love you, dude. We do. Fuck, he's just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
That's all I'm doing.
That's all it is.
I will warn you, Bryce. I will warn you that it's college football season, so a lot of our shows are probably gonna be geared towards what the fuck we seen the week before. So,
boy, I feel sorry for them sons of bitches, Bryce. Arkansas, woo, pig suey. I can't believe I just did that.
Bryce, it's called shit talking. Yeah, you put your 2 cents in and I'm shooting it down. It's called shit talking, homie.
He's still trolling you.
Although I took and was talking truth as far as the NFL is concerned. you know, I'm being honest with that. You need to take a look at how things go. But yeah, I'm shit talking, dude. That's what happens. You're gonna be like, oh, my team this, and I'm like, you're fucking crazy. My team this, your team that. That's how shit talking goes, dude. I love you to death. I love doing this today.
You notice how he didn't do that shit till the end of the show, right?
What?
Making you mad, bro.
Oh no, he's not making me mad.
I know that. He ain't making me mad.
I'm enjoying the fuck out
He's
of
a
it.
man. Hey, I am too, man. Ladies and gentlemen, SEC football's back. Thank you to the 8 million still watching. Love the shouty guys.
I'm a fan. What am I? If we aren't
a
playing
fan.
football, we're fucking or shooting stuff. So yeah, of course I'm gonna shoot it down.
Good. I'm glad. It was pigeon. I want to say it was simple. Bryce, yeah.
Bo, I'm picking.
Bryce, we're picking with you. We're fucking with you.
You come here how often? You don't know how to take me yet. You should. You know.
Exactly. Bryce. Prime example. You're the one who said that Arkansas is going to beat Georgia. You're the one who put the first round in the gun.
But it's Bryce. I'm telling you right now, it's football. Anything I say from this point until January is shit talk.
Shit talk, especially
straight up shit talk. Don't take no offense to it. Even if I look like I'm shitting at you, I'm trying to get up underneath your fucking skin. Why? Because it's football,
football, baby. Football. It's SEC football.
I love it.
I love it.
Love it. It's my favorite time of the year, dude. Like for real.
CB, what's up, brother?
What's up, CB?
Good to see you, buddy. Shit, good to see everybody. Well, folks.
Yeah.
After 2 hours and 10 minutes, shit, I guess it's time to shut her down. Because shit, I got to make another Le Champion. We may go live here in just a couple more minutes. We don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. What you got planned, buddy?
Not a fucking thing, homie.
All right. Well,
if you're talking about going live again, go fix you a drink. Just keep the motherfucker live. We'll keep talking shit. You come back and I'll go fix myself a drink because I'm out of a drink my damn self. It's empty.
Why is it every time we say we're about to end the show, we get like a fucking shit? Fuck. But foosball is the devil.
Damn right.
Go Bears.
She showed me her titties and I like them. No. If anybody has seen that movie, The Water Boy, love that fucking movie.
Shit talking. Football, America's favorite pastime. Hell yeah. What are y'all talking about? Thinking I'm upset? No, we know you're not upset.
No.
My second house today, party time. Damn, CB, nice, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude.
You really want me to go make a drink? Keep going.
You're talking about what are you doing? What do you got? What do you got planned? Talking about we might take and go live again here in a few minutes. Fuck all that noise. Why are you going to shut the motherfucker down? Just take and remake something that they can start it up and get everybody excited all over again.
I'm trying to save your ass from getting whooped by a 6'3" motherfucker from Fort Smith, Arkansas, named Bryce. He's a big son of a bitch. This dude's like 265 pounds, dude. I mean, seriously, he'll do like a hurricane rhino on your ass. You
ain't that 2x4 won't take care of. What the fuck you talking about? Fuck that shit. I ain't scared of nobody or nothing unless it's God. That's it. Well, that and my wife's pot and pans.
Good save.
I'll take a 2x4.
Wifey, he saved it.
Don't make it to Bryce's big ass. I ain't worried about him. Fuck it. Bring it on.
Your show's like Terry Funk retirements. That's a wrestling joke. Terry Funk has like had 35 retirement matches. Okay. Hey, well, we sound retired. You want to drop a link?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. I'll be back.
Other than JV, this is the BNA show. That's it. BNA show. Like, unless explicit beforehand, we're gonna open the panel up. Fuck no. Love y'all to death, but fuck no. Yes. Waterboy, exactly. Bryce, homie, dude, I love the shit out of this. Like, for real. Thank you. Number one at QB for the BBC Horses. Oh, good Lord. Well, you had to go that route, did you? Why are you looking at horse cocks anyways, homie? Damn. Tell you what, thank God we got something we got something to talk about. And sports have been going on. Basketball, I just haven't been as interested in it this year. Although it looked like the Nuggets might take in the, nobody expected them to beat the Rockets. Now I don't look like they're going to take and beat the. Nobody expected them to take or not the Rockets. They weren't expected to beat the Clippers, and they beat the Clippers. Now it looks like they're going to wind up losing to the fucking Lakers. Hot damn! And then over in the East, you do have the Heat versus the Celtics, and the Heat's getting the best of the Celtics for the most part. They had up on them, what, 2-1? So, but it just hasn't held the same interest. This year, the way it's been so fucked from start to finish, or start to up to this point, starting about March, I was like, when the fuck is football coming? They're like, oh yeah, they're going to take in, they're canceling the seasons. At least they all started canceling the season. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then the ACC, SEC, and Big 12 were like, yeah, fuck that shit. And I was like, thank God. Because I've still got shit to look forward to on the fucking weekends. So, man, I'm going to tell you right now, anybody watching from this point on, from this day forward until about January, most of the B&A shows are probably going to be football related. And don't take anything I say offensively, which I don't give a fuck if you do anyways. If you take it that way, you're just being butthurt. But it's going to be shit talk from here, this point fucking forward. Complete shit talk. Anybody has a differing opinion in the comments, I'm going to tell you right now, it's football season, and for football, I talk shit. That's just I love it. I fucking love it. Bryce, don't fucking apologize. There's no need to apologize. Like, whatsoever. Again, it's like I said, it's shit talking season, homie. So, y'all gonna definitely catch it from me. I'll be right back. It's my turn to go fix a drink, goddammit.
What the fuck? Blake is going to be number one quarterback for the BBC Horsecocks. What the? Whoa! Gosh damn it! I just got back, Bryce. What the fuck? Holy shit! You mean I get to play for the British baloney cucumbers Horsecocks? I can't. Smart ass. Cheers, buddy. Apologies, things got tense. Bryce, come the fuck on, dog. Shit, ain't nothing to do this fucking football season, homie. Fuck, it's us against them. It's the Razorbacks against everybody. And we're going to whoop that candy ass. We ain't done in the last 2 or 3 years, but fuck it, we're going to try, brother. Hope everybody's having a good time, man. Shit, dude. Nothing that we say should be taken serious. This is all fucking entertainment, folks. And yes, I'm catching me a little buzz today, and I hope everybody else is too, because we're almost done with this crazy fucking year. Let's get done with it, man. Everybody say Jumanji, December 31st. Yeah, 11:59. Anyway, what's everybody doing? I mean, shit. I just got back. Shit, I don't even know what to even talk about now. But football terms, yeah, like EB said, brother. Bryce, y'all gonna do good. We'll see how you do next week. And my show's like Terry Buck retirement. Mercy, I love you, buddy. Mercy, me, you. If Bryce wants to send Bryce, you're more than welcome. Shit, everybody. Everybody's more than welcome. Shit, we ought to do us a little wrestling talk thing. I think it'd be fun as hell, man. That's just me, though. I love bullshit with everybody, man. That's how it goes. Kyle saying go Bears. Holy fuck. Go Bears. Shit. Shit talking. Football's favorite pastime. Hell yeah. I don't know even what to say anymore on the shit. Football's back. I'm happy. This has been a bad year. Let's just keep hanging in there, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's going to get better. I don't know how yet. Everybody's saying we're going to have a cure for this shit before long, but we all know that's bullshit because we don't have a cure for the flu. We don't have a cure for AIDS. We don't have a cure for cancer. But all of a sudden, we're going to get a cure for COVID. Like, bam. So, who knows, man? If you get out and you vote this year, vote for whoever the hell you want to. I don't give a shit no more. I think I'm just like everybody else, man. I'm just trying to keep my fucking head above water right now. Because right now, this is the worst year ever. You know, that's my opinion. You ain't gotta like it. You know, I don't expect you to like it. I'm just saying this is the worst shit ever. And I hope everybody's doing good, man. Because I mean, what the fuck? Where the fuck do we go from here? We can only go up from this year. This year, that's why I'm just happy to have some football back. Any fucking thing right now. Anything.
Finally starting to get warmer around here today.
Hey, brother, it's 64 here right now. I'm thinking about putting me on a damn long sleeve shirt.
I'm telling you right now, dude, I'm so waiting for fucking it to really start getting cold and cooler around here. Like, it was in the 50s this morning, but it warms back up to like 70.
Beer Hound, what's up, brother? He's a good daddy, man. Shit. So enjoy hanging out with me and my silly drunk ass. So, I mean, fuck it. There's nothing to look forward to. Folks, and by the way, before I catch some heat on shit, yes, I'm catching me a little buzz on my little magic water tonight, having a cup of smokes, all that shit. Yeah, it's 2:20 in the afternoon, but fuck it. I ain't got no family. I ain't got no kids I got to pick up. COVID's done put me out of work, you know, so yeah, shit. I think I'm doing all right. Cheers, everybody. Nikki, what's up, homie? Somebody flash Blake. I love it when I get flashed by Nikki. Her flowers look so much better than my flowers. I got them big old nasty flowers, Nikki. You know, it's like, oh, y'all know how it looks. Beer Hounds, what's going on, brother? Brother Bill, if y'all know Beer Hounds, man, y'all give Beer Hounds some love, dude. Beer, you ain't too far away. Let's see how far you are away from 5, bro. It's been a couple of days. Let's see. Cheers, everybody, man. Beer Hounds, how was your day today, brother? Shit. Oh, shit. Beer Hounds up to 484, folks. Hey, by the way, Beer Hounds, I fucking like how you did that damn that little bandana, dude. That was tight. I like this shit. Nikki's saying she loves day drinking. Hey, Nikki, sweetheart, that's all we can do right now, baby. I mean, seriously, shit. This is I don't know anymore. And it pisses me off, too, because people expect me to be the fucking leader, and then they're like, Blake, why are we doing this? Blake, why are we doing that?
Oh, what the fuck are we bitching about now?
Oh, I was just bitching because her nipples or her flowers look better than mine. She's talking about
because they don't look like baloney.
See, I told you he would know that. Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? Look at this crazy bastard. And I was saying hi to Beer Hounds and looking up his channel. Beer Hounds, you were only 16 away from 5, brother. That'd be tight.
I like day drinking too. I just took and poured some 99 bananas and a little splash of the Fireball in there, and it tastes like banana. This tastes like banana pudding with a hint of cinnamon.
You are so lucky, buddy. I am allergic to bananas. Have I ever told you that?
And eggs, apparently.
And eggs, honestly. Those are the 2 things in life I'm allergic to. I can't have eggs for breakfast, and I can't have no fucking banana pudding.
Bro, that sucks.
No, it does more than suck, man. It takes the whole load, and I sneeze, and it still winds up where it should have been. So, yeah, it's pretty shitty. 2020, though, you know.
Oh, I know.
So
2020 has been one of those years.
It's always beer o'clock somewhere. Beer Hounds, I know, brother. That's what it's all about, man. Shit, dude, I have to sit around and drink every day. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, but fuck, there's nothing else to do. I mean, shit, I used to love go down to the gym. Can't go there no more. Oh, no. We're all in there making a paycheck, but fuck, it's all locked down. Okay. Well, now I got to go pay my taxes here next week. Guess what? Here at the courthouse, we're all in here. The mayor's okay, but it's still locked down. And shit, I need some new glasses. I ain't had no new glasses in damn near 10 years, man. I'm dreading that shit, too.
Damn,
Guess what, Alan? Guess what, EB?
What?
It's fucking locked down because of COVID. They're all in there making a check, but it's all.
But I tell you what, they gotta start opening some shit back up because
Are you fucking kidding me? We gotta open shit back up, man. We've got to. My God, for real. We can't keep doing this. This ain't
holy fuck!
Holy fuck! What?
New video took and released it. I forgot to release it at 2:30. I set it for scheduled for 2:30. 88 views already.
Mm-hmm. Nice, brother. Nice, homie. Damn nice. Is that on the reaction channel?
No, that's on the main channel.
Oh, on the main channel. Okay. Well, shit, I gotta go back and check it. Bryce, if you said something, I ain't got it, man. Shit, I don't know. Shit, it don't matter though. Ain't nobody getting kicked out of the shit.
Punching the clown.
Hell yeah, Beer.
Why wouldn't you punch a clown anyways? Who likes him?
Hey, by the way, did you know that this is Beer Hounds' first fucking picture in life? He's a sperm with the beard going up to.
I know it, how they found it. How his parents had that early of a picture of him, I'll never know. But
Hey,
you
guys see my damn picture of the sperm, man. I was like third place. You know, it's like first place is like a doctor. Second place is like a great entertainer. Then all of a sudden they like veered off to the side. And it's like, yeah, enjoy hell, asshole. And I went flying right in. You know, Arkansas Razorback fan or some shit like that. 61 degrees translated to American for you here in Liverpool. Thank you, Mercy. Shit, that was nice of you.
Yeah, I think, because otherwise we sure shit wouldn't have got that.
No, we would not have. Shit, no. Let's see, read my comment. Bryce, I would, but I don't see it, buddy, if I'm not drinking punching clown. All right, well, anyway. Hey, brother, cheers to you, man. Cheers to a good show. Cheers to every single person out there who watches our crazy asses. When we first started, man, we only had like, shit.
3 or 4 people, like 2 or 3 people watching.
Yeah, and we only had like 30 views or some shit. Man, you guys are the rock stars. So we just get up here.
And we act as goofy as we can as much as possible, so we ain't got to talk about no fucking serious shit.
Dude, we're so fucking tired of talking about serious shit. This is a one serious show every single day of the week on this channel. You know what I'm saying? And remember when we first started, everything was cool, joke, all that shit. Then went to COVID, and then we started picking up on the deaths and shit. And you're like, "Whoa, just stop this shit." And now they say supposedly we're at the 200,000 mark or some shit. I don't know. I don't fucking follow it no more. And brother, I don't fucking care. And that's for another debate at another time. I'm just so fucking happy we did the show today. We talked nothing but football. I love talking shit. Bryce, keep coming back because we're going to keep talking shit. We may actually beat Alabama, Bryce. We could talk about that next week. It's just shit talk. Everything.
Y'all make me fucking delusional when they stop eating the fucking shrooms after you tip the goddamn cows. That may need to fucking happen.
Whoa, what? How the fuck did you do that, man?
Yeah, that's you. Stop trying to act like
that's
you're
bullshit. That's that Alabama roll tide shit. That's that power you got. I've seen them lights at night, so I just got up and enjoyed some coffee. Beer House, well, cheers to you, buddy. Happy Tuesday. Hope you have a good Tuesday. Cheers, brother. Oh, Beer House, he's over there on the West Coast. And by the way, Beer House, I hope you're doing okay out there with all the shit,
all the fires and stuff like that.
My God, man, this is the craziest.
Well, you legalize pedophilic relationships, and you know, karma has a funny way of reversing shit on you. Just saying.
Yeah.
Let's get away from fucking politics, please.
Yeah, I know. I
mentioned California, and I just, you know, there's.
I know. Me too. Me too, brother. Me too. I don't even know what else to talk about, man. Shit, we base this on football. We can talk about anything in the world. I don't care. We can go as long as you guys like. I don't really give a shit. I don't know.
I'm getting just got ahead of yourself.
Right
That's right. That explains it. That explains.
Yes.
It. I would. It's funny because whenever we started this, we take and find like, you know, 2 or 3 fucking articles to take and go over and shit like that were fucking crazy or funny. That are, you know.
That was before Kobe died. It was.
Yeah, that was before.
It was.
Yeah, because fucking 2 weeks after Kobe, 2 weeks after the fucking stream about Kobe dying that you did, goddamn, that's when you brought up the fucking report of what was going on in China. We had talked about it off screen before we actually come on air. And I was like, bro, this shit is not fucking good. I was like, this is gonna take and lead to some bad juju right here. I said on that fucking show, I was like, this is going to be a way for the world's governments to take and see exactly what their fucking citizens will take and allow. And unfortunately, I was fucking right. That's the bad thing about it. That's what I fucking hate about it, because
Hey, look, I know I'm gonna piss some people off by asking you this, but you know what? We've done went this far, and I'm in the right mood, so let's just talk about it for a couple of seconds. And if you don't get offended, nobody. This is just me and the Eclectic Beard shooting the shit on the longest BNA show of all time. After we talk football and shit and everything.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm not gonna apologize anymore for anything I take and say if you're gonna offended over my opinion because it's something that I'm talking about conversationally with somebody else. It's not meant to take and be
no.
offended, and you're the one with the issue and not me.
Just remember this: all you guys are watching. This is just me and EB talking. Okay, are we cool on that? Okay. So with that being said, I went back and watched some of this 9/11 shit, man, and I ain't gonna delve off. Okay. I'm still waiting on somebody to tell me how World Trade Center 7 came down in a free fall implosion just like the other two buildings, and it had no damage. And if you don't believe me, I have fucking video proof right here, right now. So I'm just asking a question, buddy.
You see, that's before that's even answered. People, I'll take and let's say planes hit, and okay, so
let's say it is real.
Hold on. Well, no, it's real. It happened. It happened.
It did happen.
This was orchestrated. This was fucking orchestrated. There's no two ways about it. Here's my thing. There's no way you can fucking tell me. Number one, these towers have stood for how fucking long? They're made to withstand fucking hits from a fucking plane. So I'll give it to you. Let's say that the fucking main fucking bracer, where that fucking floor level where it's taken, and actually people are like, oh yeah, where the weld's at, that would have been welded. That would have been fucking rivets. That's what would have fucking happened if you've ever been on a fucking job site. They don't weld stuff like that.
By the way, folks, that was his job. So yeah, go ahead, buddy. Construction shit. Go ahead.
So let's say that happened, and that main support right there where the plane hit, it wound up getting so hot that the weld melted. Well, then the floors that are above that are going to be the ones that are affected. Right. You've got over 100 floors at this point, well over 100 floors at this point that are below it, and you've got like 30, 40, 50 floors up above the top of it. You're not going to take and see it take and fall like it did. You're going to take and see it doing this number from
this, and then going to the side.
It's going to be doing that number. It's going to be falling any which way, and you might have the first couple layers taken and hitting that top floor, and they'd have been able to take and actually save from that point and rebuild on top of it.
But that's not what happened.
Watch a controlled demolition and see what happens. It says,
do you know that do you know, and we may get flagged for this, and I hope we don't, but since we're just talking about shooting the shit, we had a great show. We love all you guys. We're just shooting the shit, and thank you for all being here. This is just our opinion. Don't let it affect you. Vote, do anything you want, live your life. This is just me and my homeboy talking. Do you know that that's the only incident in the history of the world, where they never found the black boxes, where they communicate with shit? They have found black boxes, brother, in the fucking ocean. We know supposedly
they found black boxes far enough down that it would take and collapse a submarine.
Supposedly, we know more about the surface of the moon than we know about 10 miles down the ocean, right? Because we can't go down there because we can't breathe. We ain't figured that out, but all of a sudden we got a cure for COVID and we're going to the moon.
But
bullshit.
My thing is they never recovered the black boxes. The part of the Pentagon that was hit by the plane is where the day before Rumsfeld announced there was $2 trillion missing. That was missing from the defense budget. $2 trillion is missing from the budget. It's the finance. It's that exact office, and not only that, you take and look
the exact place they hit.
You take and look at that office that was hit. Let me ask you a question: have you ever taken and seen fucking precision guided missiles? What the damage looks like whenever it's a bunker buster, or whenever not a bunker, but whenever it's whenever it's just for
I
a
haven't.
specific target?
I haven't.
Okay, so you don't get widespread damage like you would if somebody's just drop a bomb. These precision guided missiles, what they do is they create holes. They knock holes out and blow up just one specific spot, one specific room, or one specific building. They had a fucking hole. You could take and see. You could take and see where this plane supposedly hit, even though there's no wreckage to fuck around the Pentagon afterwards.
And by the way, before we continue, 10 seconds, we all saw the second plane hit. A lot of us saw the first plane hit on a replay. You never seen the Pentagon get hit with a plane. And this is one of the most secured places in the world. Go ahead, Bo. It's the truth. You never saw that.
At that point, they'd have had fucking jets already in the air. They didn't have jets in the air until they got reports of another one headed towards the White House. So you taking down two places after the second plane hit, two places, because it was 30 minutes afterwards that the Pentagon got hit, and an hour later the plane took and fell into field there in fucking Pennsylvania.
Didn't fall in the field, bro.
No, it got shot down by the fucking plane. It got shot down. They can say whatever the fuck they want.
They make them people out to look like a hero, like they know the story, but they don't. I mean, let's get real. They do it every fucking year this time. Oh, the passengers took over and shit. You don't know that.
If that would have happened, they could have put it on autopilot. And they
if that would have happened, you'd have found some plane in that fucking field, brother. There was no plane.
Oh no, there was plane. There was plane, but you didn't have a full fuselage or nothing like that. Even with an impact like that in the side of a mountain, you still get fuselage, and you still get wings, you still get tail. You didn't have none of that. You didn't have none of that for the fucking Pentagon at all.
That stinks, man. That stinks about as bad as COVID does.
The Pentagon, the spot where the Pentagon got hit, is where the day before Donald Rumsfeld, $2 trillion is missing from the budget. That office that was hit was the one responsible for taking and actually finding where the budget shortfall come from.
Mm-hmm.
You take and look, the hole was too fucking neat. A plane's going to take and make a bigger dent, number one, because of all the mass that's going. A lot more would have been burnt because of all of the jet fuel. You could see the picture, and the day after they showed it, they had a fucking picture. Now I'm sure you could still find it. You could take and look, and you could see the desk and the fucking chair, not fucking affected, 2 fucking foot away from the goddamn hole where that fucking shit supposedly hit.
Alan, you ever seen World Trade Center 7 fall?
Yeah.
It's not on fucking YouTube anymore.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be.
Well, we may not be after this. I don't know. I'm just saying, dude, that blows my shit. Bo, that for real blows my shit. Holy fuck. Seriously? Seriously. Man.
The only flights to take and leave the country the day of the attacks
was us flying Osama bin Laden's family out of here.
Bin Laden's family took and got out. Why? Because the U.S. government took and let them fly out. Now, who did the
prime example when Pearl Harbor was attacked by Japan? You know what America did first thing?
We put Japanese Americans in internment camps.
And I know that sounds bad, but that's the truth. That sounds more legit to me. No offense. If a bunch of white people did the shit back then, I would expect to be brought up too and captured. Being honest with you, that makes more sense than us flying his family out here the next day during the day.
That was a racist fucking move. That'd have been like us rounding up all the fucking Muslims in the country.
Exactly. Well, I'm not saying that, but you know what?
Well, here's my thing. Here's what I was trying to take and get at.
We wouldn't have flown their families out.
The Bin Ladens were the only ones that were flown out. We've got the fucking flight logs. It was in the fucking 9/11 Commission report. But we knew this a week after. We knew this 3 days after it fucking happened. They were the only ones that took and got the fuck out of the country.
And why is that?
Well, the Bin Ladens and Saudi royals in general they're very close with the Bush family. Where does that reach back to? It reaches back to the 1950s whenever George Bush Sr. was was the director of the CIA. He took and made sure
we trained Osama.
Hold on, wait. Let me finish. he was taken who made sure that the Ayatollah at the time over there in fucking Iran was overthrown. He took and sowed the seeds of discord. Who helped him do it? The Saudi royals.
By the way, if y'all think we're full of shit, look at
Go back and check my shit. Go back and fucking check me.
Check both our shit. Go ahead.
Go back and find the pictures of the Pentagon. You take and look at pictures of any other fucking building that's ever been hit by a fucking I don't care how well it's fucking built. That's been hit by a fucking jumbo jet. Tell me what the fuck happens. You take a look at a picture of of anything that's fallen that's not been a controlled fucking explosion and tell me how the fuck it falls.
You cannot tell me two of the biggest buildings where all of our financial data went into was hit, and they could not defend the White House and the Pentagon when they evacuated the White House. Bo, that's horse shit, and you know it. We all know it. And now all of a sudden we're in this year, and it's kind of like the same thing, but it's drawn out longer. Does that make any sense?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I mean, just being honest, folks. This is my opinion, his opinion, my opinion.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the U.S. government, our intelligence agencies. It's not so much, not even our government, our intelligence agencies. They need to be fucking done away with and re-fucking built from the ground up. You take and look back at the CIA's history. Number one, we have taken and dabbled in more fucking foreign countries than anywhere else, than any other country in the history of the world, and we're less than 200 years old.
And we call ourselves the good guys. Just saying.
You ever want to take and know what the reason why people in the Middle East, governments in the Middle East, hate the American government, not the American people?
No, not us.
Realize this. And you talk to people that are from Iran and stuff like that. The people over there don't hate the people over here. They feel sorry for us. They hate the American government, the system that's set up that takes and makes it where they've taken and killed more innocent people. Obama killed more innocent people than the 5 presidents before him with the Predator drones over in the Middle East. The collateral damage that was done. They killed innocent people over there that weren't actual terrorists. And that's
a fact. That is a fact, folks. I mean, that's not really kicked off yet. So
that's the wrong fucking targets that he fucking hit. You want to know the reason why the Middle East hates us is because we can't keep our fucking hands out of what the fuck they're doing. Let me ask you a question.
It's not us, the American people. Like he says, the government.
Let me ask you a question. And here's the other thing. All that took and set off. We were in a recession. We were at the beginning of a recession whenever Bush took office. We were in the beginning of a fucking recession whenever Bush took office. The job market wasn't looking all that great. I think the unemployment rate was sitting around 6%. So you take and look. You take a look at what happened afterwards. You take a look at what happened afterwards. Saudi royals were the Bin Laden's family, the only flights that took and got out of America the day of the fucking flights. After the first one hit or the second one hit, they decided, oh, this is an attack. They grounded all flights. 3 hours later, the Bin Ladens were out of the fucking country.
So that's what brings me back to my black box thing. Remember how I told you it's the only time they never found them? Boy, that would be some real shit on somebody's face if they found out that somebody on the ground was talking to them.
Well, see,
because I'm going to tell you something. I've never flown a plane in my life. Never ever flown a plane in my life.
Well, these guys had trained as pilots, but they were
okay. That's good. They never trained about landing. So how can you find a historical landmark when they have fucking brother? They have receipts of these fuckers the day before fucking doing cocaine with fucking hookers and shit. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way 19 people threw our entire national infrastructure.
What? No, it was the CIA was involved in that shit. There's no choice about it. You taking that military industrial complex because you look at who benefited the most. The end result.
George Bush got paid for gas. Dick Cheney got paid for construction in Iraq, and Osama bin Laden disappeared like a thief in the night because we wouldn't show him being killed when we dropped him in the ocean. Meanwhile, we'll show Saddam Hussein getting hung right for it. We'll show both his kids, one of them with his head blown off on Fox News.
So he had some of the most loyal followers and took and helped fund some of the most fundamentalist jihadists in the world, the Hezbollah and stuff like that. Iraq took and not Hezbollah, but there's other groups, Al Qaeda and stuff like that. They were in cahoots with each other. But you take a look, We went to Afghanistan. Okay, other than Bin Laden, which he was found out to be in Pakistan, but we wound up staying in Afghanistan because Al Qaeda. We've still got almost 10,000 troops in Afghanistan. Why would that be? Because they don't have oil. Why would that be?
That's a great question, buddy.
Poppy
Holy
fields.
shit. Holy shit. We may get in trouble for this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Give me just a second.
Poppy
I want y'all to see World Trade Center 7 fall. The building that never fell. I mean, honest to God, let's just say it like it is. Let's see. Chrome, this. God, I hope I don't get in trouble for this. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
This is World Trade Center 7. World Trade Center 7 did not get hit. This gray shit over here is smoke coming off the other one. Now,
it's like 4 blocks over.
And if you don't believe me, watch the BBC shit, because the chick said 29 minutes before this building fell, and this is truth. Go look at it. 9/11 BBC, the British Columbia, whatever that shit is.
The British Broadcasting Company.
British Broadcasting. Thank you. They actually, the girl was standing in front of this and said it done fell 29 minutes before it did. Watch this shit. Let's watch this. Turn on some volume. Look at this. See how it implodes on top? It's imploding on top. Now, why is that building coming down?
Now look at it. Look up a controlled
demolition.
Demolition. Yep.
Look at this. This building comes down.
That's the same way the World Trade Centers fell.
And it wasn't hit. There's no plane strike in this. There's no fire. See how it dips right here in the middle? You can tell it's controlled implosion, man.
Yep.
This is an implosion. There's nothing wrong with that building. Okay, I'm going to stop before I get in trouble.
The reason why I asked why we've got troops still over there in Afghanistan. We sent troops over there as the minute we took and sent them to Iraq. Why did we send them to Iraq whenever the main forces of Al Qaeda were in Afghanistan? We toppled Saddam Hussein because he said they could find sanctuary there. Oh, no sanctuary. So we toppled another sovereign nation.
Yes,
all right. I'm not saying he wasn't a bad dude, but
he kept him in line.
I agree. He finished what his daddy didn't fucking do.
Yes, he did.
Over there in Afghanistan, though, poppy fields. What do you do with poppy? What happens with poppy? Well, it's where you take and get the opiates. It's where you take and get your heroin. It's where you take and get the stuff they make stuff like, I don't know, Lortabs and Percocets and morphine. What happened about 2-3 years after we took and went over there? What did doctors start doing in fucking mass anytime anybody come in with a fucking chipped goddamn fingernail?
Yep.
They started taking and prescribing motherfucking Lortab and Percocets.
Yep.
For all amounts of shit. What have we been in for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years?
Yep.
We've been under an opioid crisis. Why? Because of over prescription of
opioid addiction out the ass.
And now we're having more and more people taking and turning to heroin. Where does the heroin come from? It comes from Afghanistan.
Brown tar heroin at that.
That's exactly right. It comes from 2 places. It comes from Afghanistan and it comes from Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Mexico, the cartels are in league with Al Qaeda. This has been proven. So now, again, you tell me exactly the reason why.
But what do we know?
I'm just being
honest. Me too.
The CIA has been involved in more shady shit than any other fucking intelligence agency in the history of the world.
It's called a false flag operation.
Even the fucking KGB. We had Operation Mockingbird. If you don't know what the fuck that is, go look it up. Operation Mockingbird. What they do with Operation Mockingbird? They took and fed information to the news media to take and influence American public opinion whichever way they deem fit, for and against the Vietnam War.
Ain't that kind of what these masks are doing now? Just saying, Bo. Just saying. Just asking. I'm just asking, folks. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're just talking on behalf of me and Evie. What do we know?
I find it funny that MDMA and LSD are becoming popular again. Do you know who created MDMA and LSD?
Timothy Leary.
Who did he help out?
The CIA.
What was the
Mind control
and brainwashing? LSD was used for brainwashing.
and brainwashing, but also known as mind control.
What you won't find out is back in the 1920s, shortly after the formation of the CIA, actually, it was 1940, 1941, just at the end of the World War II.
41. Right. I was going to say 39. Go ahead.
Director of the CIA at the time took and created false identities and flew over a bunch of Nazi scientists. All these fuckers that were involved in eugenics and
And I wonder why.
superhuman type. They're trying to take and create super races and stuff. The super races stuff like that, doing all kind of atrocious fucking trials and stuff like that on kids to take and number one, see how they hurt, see why they hurt, and take and see if they can't make something better of them in fucked up way.
You can't tell me Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't one of them.
Oh, I guarantee you he probably was. But
I'm telling you, man, there's no way.
But you take and look, and every bit of what I'm telling y'all right now is fucking verifiable. This is shit that is declassified information.
He's right. What we're both saying, if you don't believe us, look it up. Look it up. And Bryce, yes, this has turned to a history lesson. We don't want to talk about the Razorbacks getting whooped no more. Go ahead, Evie. I got 8 minutes. Go ahead, bud.
So my whole thing is you just take a look and you look at what's going on now with the media. Anybody that says, "Oh, Operation Mockingbird was stopped long ago," that's fucking horse shit. We've had Marxist philosophy being taught in our universities for last 30 fucking years. Right after the 1960s with the Love and Peace and stuff like that, one of the things they were calling for is communism. They sympathized with communists. Those kids that were doing that and protesting back then, they're now college professors. You take a look at Obama's number one, his mentor, Bill Ayers. Bill Ayers was part of the Weather Underground. He is a fucking self-avowed Marxist. Where does he teach at? He teaches in Chicago. This is the type of stuff. So what we're seeing now on the ground is every bit of it. Their rhetoric and everything like that. Calling number one thing that Marxists do, if they disagree with you, you take and shout them down, or you take and demonize them. So what happens if you have an opposing viewpoint? You're called a fucking racist, or you're called a bigot, or you're called.
Look at the Kent State shootings.
Mm-hmm.
Prime example.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't follow, so what did the National Guard do? They opened fire.
Yep.
But we don't talk about that shit though, because that's not COVID. You know.
So
they actually came out the other day and said Biggie died of fucking COVID.
So you taking. All I'm saying is, people wonder why I come up with the mindsets I do and why I question everything the way I do. Well, because I know the fucking history.
And if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it.
Anybody, if you got an opposing viewpoint, if you take and bring up something like the child sex trafficking ring that's going,
which we're not hearing nothing about, by the way.
200 kids in the last month and a half found across the U.S.
We're not talking about Tom Hanks moving to Greece.
In 3 fucking states. Fucking states.
Yeah.
But nobody's talking about this shit. It's not mainstream public or anything like that. But what have they done over there in California? Well, they've made it to where
legal to where a 30-year-old man can sleep.
You could be 26 and sleep with a 16-year-old. Tell me where the fuck that's right. You can be 24 and sleep with a 14-year-old.
Hey, folks, what we're basically saying at the end of the show,
the same sex.
All we're saying at the end of the show here is that some people need to wake up. And you don't need to listen to your government so much. We're just saying, man.
Well, my thing is,
what do we know?
What I find so funny in all of this, what I find so goddamn funny is.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah. We need to take in, the government, the CDC, which is part of the fucking government. All of these government agencies. Wear your mask. 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 These same motherfuckers are taking and shouting fucking systemic racism. So how the fuck are you going to take and trust them?
Hey,
When
them same people 5 months ago didn't give a fuck if you had toilet paper or not. Just throwing that out there. Just
Well, I'm just saying, you take a look at the insanity that we're going through right now. CDC's already come out and said it was 9,000 or at this point 10,000 deaths directly from COVID. The rest average 2.6, average of 2.6 underlying health conditions. Not saying it's not real. I'm just saying it's not as serious. Even the CDC's director said that if somebody is tested in a hospice on their deathbed and are found to have COVID, they're added to the fucking COVID rolls. You got heart disease and you got some other issue and you get COVID and you die. Did COVID kill you, or did it take
according to the government? According to the government, COVID kill you. Dude, seriously, folks, believe whatever you believe. I hope you enjoy what we just talked about and the whole damn show today. But folks, don't be sheep. Seriously, please don't be sheep, man. I mean, shit. Can you imagine if this generation right now, Alan, by the way, my name's Blake too. So, Alan, could you imagine if this generation went up against Hitler? We'd be whooped, man. These kids coming up nowadays, no offense to the younger generation, but my God, quit being fucking sheep.
I found it funny. Everybody's screaming defund the police, defund the police, and then
Yeah,
all of a
fuck
sudden,
that shit. Fuck that noise.
and then somebody gets popped in the fucking mouth for taking and getting up on somebody, and they immediately want to take and have
run to the police.
Fuck off with that shit.
Yeah,
fucking hypocrite.
You want to defund something? Defund the media.
Yes, exactly.
Let's
they've
defund the
sown
media.
more dissent, but more divide in this country in the last 12 fucking years than any other entity in the world.
Of course, and they're going to blame it on Trump.
It don't matter if you're.
It don't matter.
It don't matter if you're. It don't matter what your skin color is. We're all in the same. Unless you're part of that 1%, we're all in the same fucking struggle. Every fucking one of us.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have racist motherfuckers out there. Ignorance has existed since the beginning of the fucking of creation.
And
so
by
you're
the
gonna
way,
have that. You're not gonna get rid of that.
And by the way, if you hate a race because of their color, you're the fucking idiot.
No shit, dude.
You're the fucking idiot. I mean, I'm sick of hearing about all that shit. I mean, dude, seriously. Folks, it's like EV says all the time. Love each other. Try. Everybody. Man, I don't even know what else to say. Just
That's
shit.
the reason. That's the reason why on my reaction videos, every one of them I close before I say peace. I take and tell folks, be good to each other and love yourself.
Exactly.
You've got to be good to each other. You've got to, because otherwise you're not going to be able to take and have conversations with people to take and see their point of view. And even though you might take and have a differing viewpoint,
I will, Bryce. I will. Go ahead, buddy. I'm sorry.
You might have differing viewpoints, but you're going to find that common ground, and you're going to stand next to that person whenever they need they need help, and they're going to do the same for you.
Right. Me and him are brothers, man. Me and him sometimes we agree. Sometimes
you love
we don't
yourself.
agree.
You love yourself. It's going to help you better take and be good to the person.
Yeah, man.
Next to you, it's going to be make it easier to be good to other people.
What he's trying to basically say is this: instead of asking for a miracle, fucking be the miracle. Be the miracle.
I'm not even saying that.
I'm saying it.
I'm saying stop listening to all the hate. Be good to each other. Be good to each other.
Yep.
There's no reason not to. We're all in this together. Every fucking one of us are in this together. There's without a wholesale overthrow of our government and restarting everything and coming to a whole new agreement with each other.
What we do?
We're in the same fucking boat. We're in the same fucking boat. We might have differences of opinion here and there, but that can be overcome. Be good to even if they act like they don't fucking like you and they treat you like shit, be good to them. Be good to them, because at some point in time that person might need you, and they're gonna remember you were good to them. And you know what? That's how you take and change minds. That's how you take and you got.
And that's how you change lives. Because, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, don't ask for a fucking miracle. Be the miracle. Be the man. Do whatever it is. I mean, seriously, be the best you can be. Love each other. Bryce says, "I love you too, brother. We love you too.
We love you to death, Bo. We
Love the fuck out of you. I take a bullet for you, but hell, if they ain't shooting at your belly button, then fuck, you're dead. You're like 6'9". Shit. I had to leave it on the last.
it would go right over both of our heads, unfortunately. I think.
Me and Alec is standing on each other's shoulders. You still get hit by like what, 2 inches, maybe? So I don't know. I will tell you this, man. Out of all the shows we've done, me and EB and all you awesome souls, we've been doing this shit for holy shit, man. Damn near 10 and a half months, some shit. This is one of my favorite shows ever. I hope somebody got some joy today. Everybody just love one another, like the man says. Everybody love one another. We love you. We do. Without you guys, we couldn't fucking do this. We talk football day. We talk a bunch of conspiracy shit we ain't been thrown off yet. Not one time we talked about the coronavirus and the death counts, which we got flagged for saying so many times. So anyway, you're still going strong. We will, man. Bryce, I would, buddy, but I'm serious, man. I got somebody knocking on the door. I'm going to have to ride. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been fun today. Thank you so much. I love the fuck out of you. And Bryce, come back next week, buddy. Come up on the show after Arkansas beats Georgia. And we'll talk shit to the Eclectic Beard. Now, if we lose, you're by yourself because Le Champion doesn't do that. So, anyway, to Erie, to Thrash, yes, we're still going strong. We're just having a good time. Thrash, if y'all know Thrash, man, y'all check out Thrash. That's one good fucking dude. I love that, man. Check out old Bryce.
Thrash, if you don't mind, I would like to take and actually highlight, in more than just a tab, because not a lot of people read my community tab. I would like to take and actually highlight by doing a video where I take and go, look, it's my buddy. My buddy's taking and he takes and rescues horses. He works with horse rescue. He, donates a lot of his time and efforts. Any kind of animal rescue place could always use extra money or anything like that. So here's a video. Here's the horses. Here's the link. Y'all go donate. Y'all go sponsor. Y'all, if you're able to adopt or something like that. I want to take and get, because Bo, the work you fucking do is awesome. Like, for real. A lot of folks, just the time and effort you take and put into these animals it's very commendable.
Yes, sir. And by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and vote for Thrash and say yes. Go ahead and do that. And while you do that, Jesse, where the hell you been for 3.5 hours? What the hell, dog? No, I'm just fucking with you. People are too selfish, ignorant, lost in technology to be nice. Jesse, you're totally right. Sweetheart, it's good to see you, dear. Hope you're having a good day today. Me and EB are about to get out of here. I still got somebody knocking on my door.
I'm gonna take and I'm gonna do that tonight, and I'm gonna take and put it out tomorrow. And like, I'll link everything back to your channel, that video, and a link for the actual horse rescue itself. So
you guys are fucking awesome. Jesse, I love you, baby. If you go live later, shit, I'll catch you up. Thrash, love you, brother. Everybody, love all you guys. Too many names.
Thank y'all for taking and hanging out with us today, and we really appreciate all y'all.
Hell yeah, and I appreciate you, and he sometimes appreciates me.
Oh no, I love you to death. I give you shit only because if I don't, everybody else does, but they're being mean. I'm being, I gotta be
a sweet angel from God. Comment.
I didn't say all that. I gotta act like the asshole.
Mic drop. I'm just fucking with you, man. I've been listening to the most. Hey, that's not how you spell moist, Jesse. So anyway, I love you, Jesse. I'm just fucking with you, dear. For Jesse, for Thrash, for everybody, Bryce, all you guys, love you guys. This is the longest BNA episode ever. Hope everybody's had a good day today. Happy Tuesday. Like the man says, love each other. I mean, come on, man. Shit, everybody dude, we're almost through this fucking year. We only got like 2.5 more months to go. Everybody stay positive, stay strong.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, football is back. Shit talking is back. I'm happy. I'm the happiest hippie in the 100 Acre Woods.
Y'all is in some trouble with football being back. That's all I got to say. Jeb, be good to each other and love yourselves.
Exactly.
You see your fellow man needs some help, reach out a hand.
You need help. Do you need help? You're Alabama.
Well, I need help. I need help mentally. I don't think you can help with that though.
I damn sure can't, buddy.
I don't think a psychiatrist could do that.
Hey, I actually talked to a psychiatrist when I was about 16 years old, and I made him lay on the couch. Him, not her. Him. I know it's hard to believe. John Cena dies in December. Oh fuck, Bryce. Okay, damn. All right. Yeah, all right. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the B&A show, longest one ever. Much love, so much fucking love. Had a great time, my homeboy. Had a great time with y'all. Everybody stay positive, love each other. Cheers. We'll see you down the road. We'll do it again because that's how the fuck we roll. For the Eclectic Beard, Mr. A, I am Mr. Blake TV, Le Champion, and you guys in the fucking chat are the true fucking rock stars.
Very
And we
much
love
so.
you, and we couldn't do it without you. We'll see you down the road. Y'all have a good day, and Epstein is dead. Y'all have a good day. Cheers, everybody.